I'll try.
No problem.
Excuse me.
Alright, so we should be live on YouTube now. Just give me a second, and then I can close the window.
I'll
Yeah.
try. Yeah,
No
you,
problem.
I see you there. You're live now.
Oh, alright. Awesome. Greetings, everybody. This is Great Rick here, once again with King Kuma.
Hello.
And we welcome you to more Road to Final Fantasy 16 with the good old Final Fantasy 5. Also getting my settings back to normal.
And what a road it's gonna be, people.
Yeah, because we're at late game now. Also, it was acting really slow for a second.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
Yeah, for some reason, it was like only running at 80% instead of the supposed, like, 99% that's supposed to. But yeah, like, we look right here, this library is gone now.
Yep, gone to the void.
Yep.
Saw them old men and turtles with it.
Yeah.
Well, turtle.
Still a big loss. Think of the turtles, won't you? Or else the
Rip.
X-Men will come and kill you.
Rip Final Fantasy Yoda.
Gotta think of the turtles, or an X-Men will stab you in the throat.
Yeah, oh god. Oh my gosh.
I'm
dude,
so-
that is so fucked up, man. I'm so sad the comics are like this now.
I know, but it gives me good material to make fun of.
Have you seen, or are you planning to see the new Spider-Man movie?
I plan to. Tomorrow, I'm gonna start. I've still not seen Homecoming or Far From Home.
Would you want me to tell you what happens? I can say it like fucking now. I mostly just the Spark Notes version.
I mean, keep it as spoiler-free as possible. I already know about the existence of Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire in the movie because that was a worse kept secret than Area 51.
No, I mean in the other two movies.
Oh, the other two movies.
Since you said you've never seen them before. Oh, what the hell is going on?
A little bit of a glitch right there because I moved the emulator window.
Yeah, you were stuttering for a minute, but I can tell you a bit about the other two movies if you want to, since you said you've never seen them before.
Yeah.
Pretty much in the first movie, it's just Spider-Man getting used to the idea of I guess being known as a hero and getting used to his new suit by Iron Man and shit.
Oh.
I have mixed feelings about it because whenever I think of Spider-Man's relationship to Iron Man, I just think of Civil War, like the comic book Civil War.
Yeah, I just
I'm
think
thinking, man, he just fucking did Spider-Man really dirty throughout that whole thing when you really, really think about it.
Yeah, I mean, they did start off having a really good relationship, though. You know, if Tony didn't die in Endgame, we probably would have led to some sort of betrayal later on.
Yeah, because in the comics, for viewers who don't know, Tony's ambitions in the comics are not as wholesome as in the movies, because in the comics he essentially decides to go down the road of the ends justify the means, and the means is, you know, peace on Earth and all that. No, the end is all, yeah, peace on Earth, having heroes be working for the government and all that fun stuff. But
yeah.
the means be manipulating his friends and giving pardons to essentially killers and basically all the people that they fought against.
Yeah. The thing about, Tony Stark, people joke that, like, Elon Musk is a kinder Tony Stark, and all I can think is read a comic book. Well, read a fucking comic book.
At least back in the day, Tony was still kind of goofy here and there, but more often than not, that dude was fucking awful at times.
Oh, he was. There was no doubt about it. Tony, like, fun fact, he was originally created to be hated.
Yeah, I could figure that. I mean, there was that whole fucking storyline with his alcoholism. There was I remember when I read that Marvel Zombies shtick when he ended up going in, and it was during his whole alcoholism phase, and he was like, "Yeah, I really don't give a fuck if I die right now. I'll put this nanite virus out to kill all these zombies." But yeah, I'm just about done. Fuck everything. Rhodey, you can be Iron Man. It doesn't matter.
Well, what I'm saying is that, like, he was created during the Vietnam War, and he was created to be like, what if we had a hero that was pro-war?
Yeah? I mean, he is technically the CEO of a weapons. He can sugarcoat it all he wants by saying, "Oh, I'm not going to be making weapons no more." But he's still making Iron Man suits, and he let Rhodey keep one of his Iron Man suits to make War Machine.
Oh yeah, that's true. Very true. There's no denying that shit.
But anyways, the whole first movie is basically his relationship with Iron Man, and he tries to do good by taking responsibility for the first Avengers movies by having his company basically pay to rebuild New York and shit. But it rubs certain people the wrong way because there's some independent contractors who are hired to I guess scavenge and rebuild themselves, but they essentially get lost out of a job because Iron Man stepped in, and that's how the Vulture essentially became a bad guy.
Ah, so the classic Tony fucked up, but this time
is basically, "Oh, you fucking made me lose my job, you piece of shit."
Okay, so a classic Iron Man fucked up story, like, Iron Man 2, only this time actually fucking good. Because I don't like Iron Man 2.
Yeah, I don't. Hardly anyone likes Iron Man 2 because it tries to do so much fucking shit that it ends up really doing nothing. It's like, oh, you got fucking Tony's alcoholism phase that lasted for like 15 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
There's the story arc with Justin Hammer that kind of just fizzles out before it can really begin. But when he introduces Whiplash, there's fucking Whiplash, and well, I want my Bart, and that's his whole fucking personality is he wants his fucking bird.
Yeah, I mean, okay, the villain, the villain was totally in the right though with Iron Man 2. I'm gonna be completely honest, like, Iron Man fucked his entire family over.
I mean, yes, it's a justified reason to be angry. You wanna do this bit before we keep talking?
Yeah. Enter the interdimensional rift near where Castle Tycoon used to be.
I can do if you want, you can do Bart's and Kreleg since and I can do Ferris and Lena.
Oh right, I forgot that was last time. Hurry!
It's fine.
It won't be much longer before X-Death gains the power of the Void.
But Guido said we hadn't the power to fight him and win.
We'll need the 12 legendary weapons. They're in the sealed castle. Come on, let's go! And now it's meandering time because we don't we only knew where the very first one is. Oh yeah, no control yet.
Oh. I got access. They said none can control the infinite power of the void. Pathetic fools! Power of the void, reveal your true self! Go forth and destroy everything. Show how absolute your power really is.
And yeah, so a lot of areas now are just gonna be gone. Like that area's gone. Yeah, that castle's completely gone. So if you didn't get Shiva now, good luck. That town is gone. Yeah, X-Death just is like, you know what? I'm gonna kill a ton of people right here and now. All the towns are being sucked into the void. X-Death, stop!
I don't think he can hear you, Bart.
No, I don't think he can either. Oh, the Moogles are gone!
Moogles!
No! Oh, not the Moogles!
Rest in
Kupo!
peace. Rest in peace, brothers.
Relay Kupo! Oh, Bart's town is gone. Okay, so yeah, every single town is just being fucking decimated.
I like how that one fucking kid was freaking out before anything even really happened. If you saw that shit.
I did,
like,
yeah.
He's like, oh shit, I'm just gonna bug the fuck out for no reason.
Oh, yeah. And so yeah, there's now multiple void spots in the game, but only one, the one over Castle Tycoon leaves the found dungeon.
It's awful. Even a tiny place like Bart's hometown, is it Licks? How you say that? Even a tiny place like Bart's hometown, Licks.
That far is.
He literally said that's what his plan was, though.
Yeah.
Did you think those places wouldn't be spared?
Ah. Yeah, exactly. X-Death is. He believes in the power of the void. The void is his religion. Okay, Bart, so what the fuck are you doing?
Is he just going? He's trying to do a Superman 2. He's trying to go around the world super fast to turn back time.
Yeah.
At least I think it's Superman 2.
Yeah. No, your thing is Superman 2.
Bart's! Stop! Get a hold of yourself.
This dude just went around the world like 4 times over at least. Like, no joke. He just went around the world 4 times over.
Sorry, Bart's, but you're not Christopher Reed.
Yeah. So yeah, that...
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Iron Man fucked up, and, there's also this side plot of Spider-Man trying to go after this one chick, and it turns out the chick's dad is Vulture.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's the one bit I actually did kind of like when, Vulture, figured out, oh wait, shit, this kid is Spider-Man. And then he confronts him in the car and be like, man, let's put our petty bullshit aside for like 1 second. You seem like a good kid. I want you to go out there and show my daughter a good time. But if you want to start shit, I will fucking pull out this gun right now and shoot you in the brain.
Yeah, exactly.
And that I will fucking give Marvel. That was actually kind of fucking cool.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't he still kill the Vulture? Doesn't the Vulture still die in the end?
No, he gets arrested.
Oh, right.
He gets a chance to tell Scorpion in jail that I think there's rumor that you found out who Spider-Man is, and he's just like, nah, man, I don't know who it is, because he doesn't want to fuck over Peter because he knows it'll just cause him more problems in the end.
Yeah.
There's some other little plot lines here and there, like there was two shockers, but one of them got killed, and now there's only one shocker now.
Yeah.
The first one's okay. They make it really fucking hard. Like they make it a mission not to mention Uncle Ben in any of these fucking movies.
I mean, it makes sense because Uncle Ben has kind of been an overdone plot point. I mean,
Yeah.
I get that's pivotal in Spider-Man a lot, but I think not mentioning Uncle Ben is like you can just.
They do mention him though. They mention him one fucking time in the Marvel What If show when Spider-Man's talking about people he lost.
Oh, I can't go through there just yet. Okay.
Homecoming? No, Homecoming. Far From Home. Far From Home, I think, is my least favorite of those of these two movies so far. I haven't seen No Way Home yet, so maybe that'll change. But
You just didn't care for it.
it had a lot fucking wrong with it. Like, there's this joke. This is technically a spoiler, but not really. I don't know if it's real or not because I just saw it on fucking Twitter. But apparently in the new movie, they do acknowledge the whole Iron Man Jr. bullshit with Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, there's this fucking picture from I think J. Jonah Jameson's fucking Not Alex Jones show where they show a baby Spider-Man with the tagline Iron Man Jr.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, that's cheeky. Oh. But nah, the second movie has its issues because it's the whole, I guess just tone. These movies, all these movies have a really fucked up tone when, you look at the grand thing because it's whenever they try to be serious is when I can't really take them all that serious because it just has too many of these like, oh, we're gonna do this situation for comedy and shit.
Yeah.
And when you do that, it just fucks all the tension away, you know?
That's just the Marvel Comics problem right now for me. Because Marvel Comics has a lot of that issue too.
Yeah, I've read a bunch of the newer stuff.
Yeah, like, I will say there's some really good stuff, like, you know, I do like anything Chip Zdarsky puts out. But, yeah, that's just a plot problem rife in Marvel Comics ever since 2016. Phantom Village appearing in the forest? No way, don't be fooled by rumors like that. Oh, guys! The tower suddenly appeared on top of the catapult. It trapped Grandpa underground. Crystal.
You don't say.
Yeah. Ever since the crystal broke, nothing grows here at all. There's an old poem that's been repeated in this town for ages. The power of strength is the one on the right. Cast spells if you help in a fight. Oh yeah, for the Fork Tower, it splits between two brothers. One side is magic is effective, the other side, it doesn't work.
Huh. Hey, tell me about the dwarves.
Yeah.
Tell me about geomancers.
Well, I am a geomancer. I've mastered the power of them. Basically, we can just summon a really good wind gust to kill everything in a hit.
Yeah, there's some other, like, okay, like, they try really fucking hard to add this plot point of, oh, Mysterio is a good guy from another fucking universe and the multiverse and all this shit, and I'm just like, and then in the back of my mind, I'm just like, you are literally insulting my intelligence by fucking even thinking for a goddamn second that Mysterio will ever be a good guy.
Yeah, no. Like, even a non-comic fan could look at Mysterio and be like, good guy, my fucking ballsack.
The stuff with the elementals is kind of whatever. Like, I figure they wouldn't really go nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, and the big whole gotcha moment is on Earth, Nick Fury and Maria Hill are been replaced by Skrulls.
Oh my god.
And no, the thing with that is it's completely played up for comedy. Like Nick Fury is supposed to be the Skrull that I guess Captain Marvel met in her movie, and he's all like fumbling his words and he's all nervous and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I'm just like, God damn, that's what I think of when I think of the Skrulls. I think of incompetence, you know, I think of being fucking not, I think of not being able to do the job that you're being asked to do, you know? You know, the Skrulls, the guys that can that took on the Fantastic Four, that started the Secret Wars, that invaded Earth and basically body snatched a good chunk of heroes.
Yeah, the Skrulls are a massive force. The MCU doesn't give them enough respect because they're put into the wrong types of scenarios, or because the writers of those movies don't know what the fuck to do.
I think, at least I hope, with the Fantastic Four movie, I'm not gonna see any of these movies. Like, after Spider-Man, I'm fucking done. These movies don't really interest me anymore, not because there's not, like, a grand storyline, but because
it's MCU.
There's way too many of them, and I can just point my finger at one, and I'm pretty sure I could guess how the feel of that movie is gonna be, and I'm pretty sure I'd be right.
Honestly, yeah, same. I'm suffering massive MCU fatigue. Like, I call it MCU fatigue.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, Moon Knight looks really fucking cool, and I like Moon Knight a lot, but I have no faith that it's gonna be any good.
Yeah.
And especially Blade. Oh! Why is this music playing? We're time travelers. Trapped between dimensions.
Oh yeah, this is a secret spot that you're not really supposed to be here yet. But yeah, this is...
I give you the airship, so...
Yeah, I've got an airship and can go wherever the fuck I feel like.
So yeah, fuck you, game.
Town that floats within the rift. Let's call it the Phantom Village. Now this is pretty much a secret, like, endgame town. With good weapons and shit. Like...
Ooh.
I could buy a crystal shield. Buy a couple of those.
Yeah, you can't buy anything else. You're almost broke.
And that's when I start selling shit.
One of the big haha moments that I think is gonna happen in this next movie is so at the end of Far From Home, you know, the Mysterio movie, they obviously had their big battle and reveal that Mysterio is a bad guy, and the whole plot of that movie is how you say there's these glasses that Iron Man basically gave to Spider-Man to give him access to like these network of like drones and shit.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man doesn't feel like he's I guess worthy of having them, so he decides that Mysterio, you're a good hero. I'm gonna give you the glasses because I feel like you are the true successor to Tony Stark and not me.
What the fuck?
And then surprise, surprise, everyone, Mysterio is a bad guy, and he reveals that he's been doing this as revenge for Tony Stark because he used to be an employee at Tony's company, And and a bunch of other guys. I think one of them is Chameleon, the master disguise guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, we're going to take our revenge on Tony Stark by becoming the heroes this world truly needs, not the Avengers. And yeah, he uses them for nefarious purposes, and he tries to make it look like the elementals are attacking. I think New York or London. No, London, because yeah, it's in Europe.
Yeah.
And then Spider-Man. I don't know. I can't fucking remember if beforehand this was a thing, but I don't remember if he used spider sense in all the other movies before, because apparently in this movie he's able to find out Mysterio because he does the whole like, oh, where am I shtick, and I'm gonna use this stuff to confuse you, his magic or whatever, to fuck with your senses. So he uses spider sense for I think the first time, and I'm just like, huh, okay. And allegedly, Spider-Man kills Mysterio because Mysterio gets shot by a drone and dies.
Yeah.
But I think what happened is either the computer, because the fucking AI in his brain told him that Mysterio's dead. Well, I think either it's not Mysterio that died. I think it was Chameleon. Or the computer lied because it got hacked into or some bullshit like that. And he's actually still alive.
Hey, there's the Black Chocobo. Woo! Now we can get into secret places. Once again. Sorry, just had to interrupt because we found the Black Chocobo.
That's fine. Yeah, but and so No Way Home was basically picking up from that plot line where Spider-Man is now on trial for the death of Mysterio. Oh, and at the end, Mysterio also revealed to the world that Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
I mean, that's fair. They had to do that sometime. It's not a Spider-Man plot without Peter Parker being revealed to the entire goddamn world.
Yeah, and now the plot line of this whole movie is Spider-Man dealing with the fallout of Mysterio's death, and he wants Doctor Strange to basically use his magic to fucking make it so the world doesn't know he's Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And God, if it didn't have Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, I would have no interest in this movie.
That's what a lot of people have said.
Yeah, because like you could bring all these old movie actors back, and the god that is Willem Dafoe back as Green Goblin, but I don't know. Just the idea of this being MCU Spider-Man and the different tone that's being. Because all of those other movies, say what you will about the Amazing Spider-Man and their quality, it at least stuck to a fucking tone. I can't imagine this series, this movie with all these like fucking villains with their like pretty kinda hardcore themes and tones being put in something kinda like that. Where
Yeah,
it's
I get what you
more often than not silly than it is serious.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to figure out where the hell to go now.
Yeah, there's one thing, it is kind of a spoiler, but it's kinda not. It's for the two end credit scenes because there's two. One of them is a trailer, and well, technically it's a trailer. It's an advertisement for Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Did you see the What If show?
I have not, but that's because that's part of my MCU fatigue, as I've said.
There's a dark Doctor Strange in that show.
Ah,
For one reason or another, he became evil because the girl that he was, I guess, with in the movie died, and he's trying to bring her back, and he became evil.
one of those situations.
And I guess in the end credits for the movie, it shows a dark Doctor Strange, so it's probably the Doctor Strange from the TV show.
Ah, okay, okay.
So
I see where they're going.
it's all setting up for his movie Multiverse of Madness, that I'm just like, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
The second one, honestly, I expected nothing, and I was still kind of disappointed. Do you want to hear it?
Which one?
The first. That was technically the second end credit scene. This is the first end credit scene.
Oh?
Do you want to hear about it, or would you rather watch the movie to find out?
I can hear about it.
It's Skull Eater.
Yeah, this thing's a powerful motherfucker.
I swear to God, I've seen this as a Yu-Gi-Oh card once. Like, this exact design and that exact name.
I think it is. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh does steal a lot of design ideas.
You want to hear?
Yeah, like, this thing is high evasion, but if it dies, it dies. Oh.
Is it supposed to be gray?
It is supposed to be gray.
I don't know why, but I just imagine it would have color, cause
Well, these are Nutkins. Nutkins are the much weaker version. These things are like level 1.
Level 1?
Yeah, this is, okay, so the entire point of this place is you're gonna get a summon in here. In the merge one.
But, have you seen, this is going somewhere. Have you seen, Venom 2?
No, I have not. Like, the first Venom movie didn't exactly grab me.
Do you want to just, know what happens at the end of Venom 2?
Sure.
Because it goes into Spider-Man. At the end of Venom 2, surprise, surprise, Venom beats Carnage and he kills him. Venom tells Eddie that mankind spans eons, and we have peered into unknown knowledge that spans the multiverse. And I could tell you one of these secrets if you want. And he decides, like, sure, man, I want to hear one of these secrets. And before he has a chance to do anything, he gets shifted into the Spider-Man universe of the MCU.
Of course,
So Venom is now in the MCU Spider-Man universe.
Right. Okay, I remember that now. I remember hearing about that because, like, now that Sony is owned by Disney, like the studio. Well, not owned by Disney. What's the correct term? Now that, like,
Partners?
Yeah, now that they're really partners, and like they bought Fox Studios. They bought Fox Studios, which owns the Venom movie.
Yeah, but here's the thing. So let's go into the spoilers for the other extra credit scene. You want to hear it?
Yes.
He is only in this movie for like less than a minute.
Of course.
He was in there to make a haha funny joke with a bartender, and he gets teleported right as the movie ends.
Of course.
And the big, like, what was the fucking point of that is a drop of Venom gets left behind in the bar he's in. And I'm just like, wow, that... You could literally just have had this not be Venom, and I'm pretty sure it would still end the same way you think it's gonna end.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because with this Venom, I just can't see it. I just can't see it going well with this Spider-Man, because the whole point of Venom and Spider-Man is supposed to be He's literally supposed to be like fucking, I guess... He's supposed to be the devil on Spider-Man's shoulder and encouraging him to do all the bad shit he wants to do.
Yeah.
Like, oh, wouldn't it be just so fucking easy if you just snap this guy's fucking neck right now so you would never have to deal with him again?
Yeah.
So he could never hurt your fucking aunt or your wife. Just kill him, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, that's...
It's easy power in exchange for, basically bad morals. And I can't see them going down that route and being 100% serious.
Yeah, no, that's something that worries me. Like... Die, you assholes.
Just thinking about it now, because a Fantastic Four is going to be a thing, I can see them making, because they said they're going to make another trilogy of these fucking movies. Again, surprise, surprise. I thought it was going to end with this one because their deal was up or whatever. And that's why they're bringing in all these Spider-Men. But... I guess not.
The deal will never be over. Disney will acquire this deal forever.
But yeah, I can see this plotline being brought up after the Fantastic Four movie comes out because, you know, he goes to the Fantastic Four to find out, hey man, what the fuck is this shit? And it's like, Peter's it's amplifying your negative emotions and all that crap.
Yeah.
But okay. Enough of this MCU crap where we're not that kind of show yet. We talk about everything, but no more Marvel.
You're done. Like, you've gotten your grievance out.
Yes. Let's talk about the stuff that really matters.
God.
Recently, I've been playing some games, and I've been having fun. For once.
Which games?
Every so often, I drop Destiny 2 because for multitudes of reasons. But I got into it recently again, and it's been pretty fun.
Destiny
for the most part.
I'll be honest, like, I couldn't get into Destiny, but I see the appeal of it. You know? That's the big thing.
There's one common criticism that even I could attest to. So Destiny has really good world building, but it has a mediocre story. So, what do I mean by that? So, it does that great thing that we all ripped on Final Fantasy XIII for, and it likes to tell most of its story through basically the data logs shit.
Which I think is actually a good thing, because I'm gonna say a hot take. That's actually a good thing to do, because, you know, people will complain if you bog down with too much exposition, but then people will also complain, oh, there's not enough storytelling. Pick one to choose.
This is how I see it. I think both of them have a both of them can obviously exist. I think material like that should exist to enrich the experience, but not take over for the experience. Like, I shouldn't have to go into this side thing, even if it's a part of the main game. I shouldn't have to scour through all this shit just to find out what the villain's motivations are. I should just have to look at how this guy is, what he does, and how he talks to find out why he's doing what he's doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's also fair.
Like, one of the arguably best villains of Destiny, his story is told through like a good chunk of these data logs, and once you read through all of them, you're like, God damn, this is actually kind of sick. But then you come to realize, oh, he has in the actual game, the villain has less than 5 lines.
Ooh, massive.
Great world building, mediocre story, and they're slowly changing that. Like recently with one of the storylines they did in the actual game, you actually get to talk to one of these villains, and they discuss, like, oh, this is why I'm doing this, just through the way I talk and how I'm asking things to be done, you can tell what kind of character I am.
Yeah.
So they're improving, but there's still that material there if you want to get into world building and shit, which I think is fine, but it should never take over for your main storytelling. If you have to look through a fucking book or some other shit to find out what's going on, I think you failed as a story.
I can see that, yeah, like... Yeah, I can see that, full stop.
Oh, and this is just for a bunch of different stories in general. This isn't just like because I've noticed a lot more people are doing this shit, but posting shit online, authors, and saying that it's canon is not storytelling.
That's because J.K. Rowling did it, doesn't mean you should.
No. Fucking Destiny did this shit too. It had the gall to like give like subtle hints here and there on their fucking Twitter and saying, "Oh yeah, this is why this shit is happening." And I'm just like, don't fucking do that, man. This is not fucking storytelling. This is you wanting to fucking It's just, I think it's lazy. I think it's really, really lazy.
Yeah. As it is. Really is lazy.
Yeah, Destiny's fun for the most part. There's some bits that I don't like them sunsetting content. There was a reason for it. I think given, I don't know if it was official or unofficial, but you know what sunsetting content is?
No, that term sounds familiar, but
It's basically the content is metaphorically going into the sunset. It's leaving.
oh, one of those things.
And god damn, I was on high damage.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons for it is there's
hey,
so
Dal.
much content.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you gotta start speaking, motherfucker.
Have you just been lurking in chat this whole time?
Yes, he
I've been
has.
on a call this whole time.
Why?
Hell.
Let's say something.
I wanted to see how long it would take for you to notice I was here.
You motherfucker! I swear
Oh
to
my
God.
god. I heard that like doo-doo sound from Discord and I'm like, oh that's kind of weird. And then it was just like, and then I heard the doo-doo sound of someone leaving like, huh, I guess it must have been nothing. Skyrim carries like, huh, it must have been the wind.
No,
But,
no, use a creeper ass motherfucker.
god damn it. But yeah, it's...
You mind if I say, like, you were talking about FF13 earlier, you mind if I say something on that? FF13 is I've been Riggs here, I've been on a spiel every single... He's heard me go on a spiel a lot. But, basically, FF13 is a game that, like, knows what it wants to do and the story it wants to tell, and it doesn't want to get, like, bogged down by, like, stuff that won't directly support the story they're trying to tell. So I think that's why they delegate a lot of, like, the backstory and all that. They're like, they like explaining that in the thick of things just doesn't really, like, I don't know how to put it, but it's like...
I understand why they're telling the story the way it's being told, because it's supposed to be some, like, oh, we're on a time limit shtick, and we want a breakneck pace. If we stop right now, our hearts will literally explode from the poison that's around our aorta right now. Like, I get it. I don't think it's kind of right, because, you know, it's just leaving yourself open to criticism like that. Like, oh, you pretty much have to read through all this stuff if you want to fully understand the story. And
Which, I mean,
like I was saying earlier, I think it should enrich the experience, not take over for that experience.
I guess.
Yeah,
I think it does enrich the experience personally. So
There's some aspects I think it does. Like, I really don't need to fucking know what fucking 100% what Sade's motivations are. I can just literally look at him on screen and find out why he's doing this shit.
wait, who?
Sid.
Oh, Sid.
Yeah, I don't need to read through the data log to find out why
Yeah.
he's doing what he's doing.
Okay,
I can really just
like,
look at him and see what he's saying to find out what he's doing. It kind of just spells it out for you.
Yeah. I will agree. A lot of the secondary antagonists are kind of weak in that respect. I actually think Sid's one of the better ones because, like, because he pretty much.
I'm saying that, like, I feel like he's one of the exceptions of. I can literally just look on the screen and see. Oh yeah, I can just look at him and feel like, oh, this is why he's doing what he's doing.
Yeah. Okay.
And everything else is just kind of like a side thing. So that's another reason probably why he's doing all this stuff.
Which they had an idea with people with a character like Roche, but like fucking what even was the girl's name? Was it
Jill.
She
was it Jill?
Yeah,
Wait, are you talking about the glasses girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jill.
She was a fucking waste of space if you ask me. You could take her out of the story and nothing would change basically.
You really could.
Literally reduced to a fucking DLC boss fight in the second game.
Yeah, basically she was. Yeah, she's a DLC. She's a DLC boss
She
fight.
literally was.
Like I love Final Fantasy 13. In fact, I've probably become FF13's biggest defender, but I'm not going to call it perfect by any means.
No, that's fair. I've been slowly changing my opinion over the years too when it comes to 13.
Yeah.
Just because I've been replaying it. I only recently got a really bad taste in my mouth for the game because when I tried to replay it on PC, I basically flubbed my playthrough over because I basically fucked up upgrading my weapons and gaining money and all that crap.
Oh, yeah.
And after reading some guides, I think I could do a little bit better. But, goddamn, I was just not in the mood to freaking to grind for money just to upgrade my weapons just so I could deal decent damage in that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. What I did when I was playing, I got a what's it called? The Warriors wristband? Is that what it's called? I just upgraded that to home back. My SAS by even had over 1600 strength, I think.
Yeah, no, that Warriors band gets really insane.
Yeah. My final party was basically was controlling SAS with Snow there to build stagger meter, and then Vanilla as support.
Yeah, which is what you pretty much do.
Yeah.
We'll see. I'm replaying the game on Xbox now because goddamn do I not want to have to go through the process of adding all those fixes to PC.
Yeah.
I shouldn't. Also, Square, fix your fucking PC port, man. I shouldn't have to get all these fixes just to play your goddamn game.
Yeah, Square has a weird history with its ports.
Isn't Final Fantasy 7 Remake's PC port really fucked up right now?
It is.
I think it functions and nothing else, but I don't know. I've heard when you compare it to the PS4 version, it's not ideal. But I mean, nothing on nothing from consoles to a PC is going if you take a console game and port it to PC, it's not going to be ideal anyway because it just wasn't built for that kind of hardware.
Yeah.
Yes. So I've been thinking about getting back into 14. I have a little extra spare cash lately to afford a month, just so I could finish up Endwalker and level up a bunch of classes. But I don't know. Part of me can't really justify doing that because of the whole server congestion shit that's still going on right now.
Yeah, the servers are more congested. My sinuses start of allergies.
Oof. The audio on this video is gonna be amazing
Yeah.
if that happens.
I love how the Final Fantasy League has the goal to call Jill a major antagonist. I just love that.
I find that hilarious. The Final Fantasy wiki is so weird. I feel like
Oh
half
my
the time when they
God.
talk about 13 stuff, they're memeing.
Okay, she's technically I wouldn't call her a major antagonist, not like fucking Bartandos, but like she is a
He's like
secondary antagonist because just because of her fucking just because of her story with Saj and his son, I could call her a secondary antagonist, but not a major antagonist.
Yeah, no.
She is literally washed the second she actually tries to fight, man.
Yes. She, like, yeah, they straight up kill her. Like, just out of nowhere.
Yeah. like even fucking dies like just gets sick of her shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's time to get you. I'm sorry, hentai artist, but it's time to get this girl out of the game.
Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. I just realized my desktop Discord's actually working for a change when it gets to the PC.
Hey.
I've been having to go to like go to my browser Discord for like the last few times. It's weird. It's actually working again. What the hell did I change? What the hell did I change?
I didn't even know Discord had a browser.
Oh,
Well,
I used to do...
like going on going out to like Google Chrome and then like accessing Discord through there.
No, that's what I mean. I didn't know you could do that.
That's how,
Yeah.
that's how Dell does it a lot of the time.
Yeah, because like sometimes like for some reason my PC just does not like Discord like on like desktops sometimes, and so I just kind of like sometimes I have to like switch over to that.
Yeah.
I feel like you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. I mean, being on fewer PCs with Rave would probably be better for my health, but I mean, I can't exactly pass it up.
Yeah, it's... I forgot what I was gonna say as a joke. Fuck, my brain is fucking
See what I mean?
Too late, Rick. You can't go back to it.
Didn't we just like do this?
Oh, yeah, I have to kick this thing's ass.
Yeah, but didn't we like just did this though? Or is there multiple things? In
No,
this?
this is a different boss.
Yeah, no, this is a trap
Oh,
room.
no.
This is a trap room, okay. You see, the thing is, with this particular room, you're trapped until you defeat the correct enemy.
Okay, I don't think that's how I
That
played it,
is
so
that is awful.
I don't remember doing this when I played, so this is weird to me.
Oh, you
another
didn't get
reason is
Phoenix?
Huh?
You didn't get Phoenix when you played FF5?
No, I was like, I just did like a straight shot to the end of the game, like planning to replay the game later to get like all the rest of the stuff that I missed.
I still need to fucking finish 4. I am juggling too many games right now.
I feel that.
Um,
Literally, I was just starting FF13 too, and then like the very next day, I heard that a sudden remake came out for PC. I'm like, oh hey, I want to play that, just to round up the FF7 saga finally.
Yeah.
in all good conscience, I can't get it on PC just because
Yeah,
I
don't have a choice because I don't have a PS4 right now, so.
for me, I just don't like the Epic Games Store. I just can't get behind it.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really have too much of an issue with it because, like, in my eyes, like, Valve is just as bad, and they're the ones that want Steam, so, like...
It's more along the lines of, I don't want to have to get another fucking, launcher for another service to basically collect all these games. I'd rather they just all be in
Gotcha, yeah.
one place. It's like, it's pretty much like the console thing where, like, oh, I don't want to have to fucking rebuy freaking, like, I don't know, Far Cry 4 on all these different consoles just to play the game once.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's understandable. I wouldn't want to do that either.
But yeah. Oh, back to what I was saying earlier. Another reason why I'm also kind of holding back on 14 is, kind of, once I actually finish with the story, because I don't have Endwalker, I kind of want it to be like a game I'd play with like friends and shit, but a lot of people that I know don't really play those kind of games.
Oh,
So
I know how that is.
yeah, I'll probably get back into it when I can find some people to play with.
Yeah. I get that full on.
I would start playing there if the servers weren't like silently imploding on themselves.
Yeah, that's what we were just joking about.
I think recently in a post they decided to give players like like at first they gave players like 7 free play days, and then recently again they decided to give them 14 free play days.
Well, the game is just straight up free till level 60 now.
No. I mean like they extend like your subscription by those days. I mean.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And it's only active for people who are subscribed to the game too.
Oh, okay, so, yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can have 21 free days to not play the game until the servers are fixed.
Yeah. And
Which
they've
is
also,
fucking-
funny enough,
Oh.
you know what they've been doing? Oh, come on, stop fucking killing Krele. For the love of God.
Can't escape, Rick.
That's bullshit, game.
Why?
My fucking throat.
What you were saying?
What does that do? What's causing that to do? Because I feel like that's been on every single fight.
Telling me what to do.
What's the doom on Bart's from?
He's got an item equipped.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
This
watching the
gonna-
wrong thing. Oops.
Is this gonna be the end?
Oh, come the fuck on!
And
Why don't you just run from these things?
I can't escape
that-
them. I tried
that
and
is
said can't
so-
escape.
that is so fucked. She toaded
can't
you and stoned you.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Can you not run from encounters in this place or something?
Just that particular enemy.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Yeah, but anyway, with Final Fantasy, fun fact, they're telling you so hard not to play Final Fantasy, 14, that they are making Final Fantasy 11 temporarily free.
No.
Yes!
Oh my god, dude.
Maybe now we can actually get some like something regarding FF11's story on the play some places.
Yeah,
Like,
It is so
literally-
fucking weird that game is still going on with story content.
well, they've not done story content in, like, a decade.
Have they?
I'm pretty sure they've like long since abandoned FF11 by this point.
Because I keep seeing like little updates here and there for the game that adds like new content and stuff.
They added new content and stuff, but they've not added new story.
Really now?
Yeah, no, they've been doing little mini updates for it.
Rick, I have a question for you about that. Overall, what do you think about FF11?
I have barely played it.
Okay.
From what I've seen of it seems like a really rough game to play because it does that thing that I keep seeing fucking weird anime reference where it's like, oh, if you fucking die, you lose levels and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Oh no,
I wasn't that.
they
FF11
got
is
rid of
like-
that. They got rid of that.
It's the one thing where it's just like it's the one FF game I just have heard nobody talk about.
The problem with FF11 now is that it plays very much like a classic 2000s MMO.
Yeah.
You see, it's not aged out of that. It's still kept its classic 2000s system.
Yep. For good or for worse. Like, it seems like one of those games that I feel like I could get into if I really tried, but then I'd be like, God, I'd have to deal with those fucking mechanics that fucking WoW technically still has in them, man. I don't know if I can go back to that shit.
Yeah, no, I feel that. Unstop the pawns. First, you stupid fucking bitch.
I'm here for this right now, man.
Nice.
What's up?
Big old damage.
Oh, she's poisoned. Whatever. Poison ain't the worst things. Could be worse. Okay, but yeah, 11 is just a really dated MMO that isn't bad, but you know, you've got Final Fantasy 14, so why would you want to go to it?
It's how do I put this? It's not a bad game in any for the time. It's not. It wasn't a bad game, and I still think it's not a bad game. It's just very of its time.
It's hard to go back to today, basically.
Yeah.
Yes, pretty much.
Once you've tasted that those Final Fantasy 14 juices, you don't ever want to go back.
Pretty much. That's Final Fantasy.
I'm not an MMO guy either way, so I don't think I'll go back anyway.
Yeah.
You gotta lift them juices up from its thigh, man, or else it all just go to waste. Yes, you do.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
I acknowledge I've not really done much with Kuma, but I'm not expect. That's just something I did not expect from him of all people.
Oh, Kuma!
I'm a very filthy-minded person.
Okay.
Join the club.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll fit in right. You'll fit right in around here.
This series is going straight to BitChute now. So hello, everyone.
Bitch shoot. Oh my god. Is BitChute still around?
I think it is. I hear people shit talk it a lot though, because I think it has problems of its own.
I'm not surprised.
I couldn't tell you what those problems are because like hardly anyone talks about it, but apparently it does.
Yeah.
I know some like weird alt-righty people use BitChute, but other than that,
Yeah.
because the joke is, oh, you go to BitChute when you get kicked off of YouTube, pretty much.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember. Like, I remember some people being like, "I am now on BitChute." It's mostly just like, I think there's an anime like shitposty anime guy that I used to follow that now is on BitChute more than he's on YouTube.
Dude, but there was one dude I fucking found by accident, or his avatar is this weird guy from like I think his avatar is like this character from like a Black Lagoon or some shit, and he does like hentai reviews or some shit, but he does them in like a really shitposty way that's still kinda informative for some reason.
Okay, I thought you were about to talk about Shadow ACS and Ticket to Damnation.
What?
Sounds very familiar.
There used to be a guy named Shadow ACS, well, he still does anime reviews, but because of YouTube's copyright, he no longer does Ticket to Damnation, which was like one of his favorite series to do.
Oh.
And Ticket to Damnation was like him just going to find the worst hentais out there.
Okay.
Like he did stuff like, you know, he reviewed Milk Money, like a hentai called Milk.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh no, the dude I'm talking about is called
That sounds familiar. No.
his name is I don't think I can pronounce it right. He's called Hartwegen.
I think you know who you're talking about.
Dude makes some good shit. He makes me laugh sometimes.
I'm done. You got me to look that up now because that sounds familiar. It's bugging the piss out of me.
The Ticket to Damnation guy?
No, Milk.
Oh, Milk Money. Oh god.
I'm legit looking this up now because it sounds familiar and
You gotta look it up
irks me that I
specifically with the like, you gotta search it up, the name Hentai Milk. Because if you get...
Oh shit, yeah, I've seen this one. This is an oldie, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, like, that one's an oldie.
What?
Yeah, that poor fucking dude had his mom fucking kill a girl.
Oh, this one. I remember this. Right.
That one, yeah, it's fucked up. It's,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like, his whole thing is, like, he reviewed, like, fucked up hentai.
Okay.
Like, bad fucked up hentai, like, or just, like, the one that he did that wasn't so fucked up, was just boring, was called, After the Animation.
After.
Which is basically, like, what if you wanted to mix up drama into a hentai?
You should go look up, he should review jewelry.
Oh my god.
The actual thing called jewelry, that is.
This looks so familiar, but I don't think I've ever... Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
Which one?
After.
After, no, like, it's such a boring mess, like, and it's like, we're gonna do a serious story with our hentai, too.
Yeah, this looks pretty old.
Because
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah, it's like, what if we made our hentai about the story of these teenagers in their senior year? And, like, all their drama.
I don't mind it when the hentai has a story. Sometimes it can be alright, sometimes it's just whatever, but god damn it. I came here just to watch these people. I don't want to see this rest of this stupid bullshit.
Yeah, we came to watch the fucking.
Exactly.
We don't need
Yeah.
we don't need
Yeah.
the relationship dynamics. We just came for the fucking.
I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. I just came here to jack off. I didn't come here for an existential crisis.
I mean, if you want an existential crisis, you could just go watch Garden. You know, that can make you hate humanity forever.
Garden?
You want to it's the plot of Garden?
Please do, because I'm curious.
Joe McMC, our main character, who fucking name doesn't really matter. It's just like, I think, like, it's blue, but it's also kind of a greenish color. I don't know how do you describe that for hair. It's blue, but it's leaning towards green. Teal?
Teal.
This teal-headed girl that she's a teenager, but she's kind of small, so she could kind of be lolly passing, but not really.
Oh no, that's more
Teeth.
like turquoise.
Petite. She's very petite.
Yeah.
She finds this petite teal-haired girl with pigtails and a hat, and they get down, and like all hentais do. But then some weird stuff starts happening. First, it turns out she is having a relationship with her father. Like a dad's like, oh, this is 100% consensual apparently, and he's been grooming her since she was a kid. Like, it is not like going like, oh, so we're going dead ass serious with this shit.
Oh god, one of those. Okay.
And then it turns out the dad is in charge of this weird group that promotes taboo relationships.
I'm trying to remember. I was about to say, is this like an even worse version of like that one hentai about the dad whose name I forget?
Onichichi?
Onichichi, yes.
Oh, Onichichi, no. This is like fucking awful. Onichichi mostly because it's like, oh, this is fucked up for like laughs at some points because like, oh, they're having all these comedy bits here and there, which is really unfitting when you really look at the whole picture.
Yeah.
But no, this plays it 100% serious. Like, the MC's like childhood friend ends up getting gangbanged, and she ends up liking getting gangbanged as a result because of it.
My god.
By, like a bunch of older men too.
Oh.
And then there's some other shit like where there's this like glasses girl that ends up getting with her ugly bastard teacher, and they end up in a relationship.
Of course.
And the really besides the girl getting with her dad, the like oh shit, this is actually really fucked up. Is okay After so this channel is immediately going to BitChute, by the way. So be prepared for this react.
I'm surprised it hasn't already.
The main character is staying with his uncle and his daughter. And it was revealed through the dad's monologue, his inner monologue, that he purposely ruined his marriage with his ex-wife to basically groom his very young daughter to be his slave. Like, there is no, like, oh, I could pretend, like, no, this is obviously a kid. And this is, it's really fucked up.
Okay,
because,
you know what this reminds me of?
What?
There's a hentai called Mistreated Bride. That's about like this lady and her husband that move in with this family, who moves in with the husband's family, and we discover like all sorts of fucked up shit.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen this a couple times.
Yeah, it's
a couple times. All right.
I whenever I look for shit, it just always pops up.
It
But no. The really fucked up thing is, the way he gets his daughter to because if she knew it was him, she would just like freak the fuck out and call the cops.
Yeah.
You know how this fucking dude gets her to slowly accept him?
How?
He dresses up, I dead ass, he dresses up as a fucking Star Trek crew member, like with the costume and a gray alien mask, and say, hey, I'm an alien and I'm here to fucking probe you.
What the fuck?
It was so fucking beyond the plot that it's one of those fucking shows that, hentais that I don't think I can ever, like, watch again. It has, like, an actual, like, paper, like, manga, hentai manga, too. And the ending is confusing because I refuse to read it again because it's just so... It's a little too out there for me to enjoy. Because there's some shit in there I don't like. Like, the daughter thing... No, I'm not into that shit.
Yeah.
But, it ends well, for the most part. Kinda, you know? Everyone's kind of fucked up on the inside now, but it ends well.
Okay, then, yeah.
even Ryuk's kind of weirded out by that.
Yep.
I'm just like...
Yep.
No, I should expect this by now, but it's still massive what the fuckery.
Yeah. I mean, it could have ended like Euphoria, you know?
Oh god,
Yeah,
or there's another... you know, people talk about Euphoria, but all I can think of is another one called, I'm gonna butcher its Japanese name, but Shito Owaru. Because I don't know its English name. Because there's no English name.
How many times when I gotta bring up this goddamn fucking app?
My god. But are you looking these up, Del?
Yes.
I tried to spell it and I couldn't find anything.
S-H-I-O-I-T-O, O...
S-H-I-T-O?
Yeah, yeah, S-H-I-T-O, O-A-W-A-R-O-U, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything.
Nothing's coming up.
Okay, nothing's come up for you guys?
No.
God. Oh, I saw
this is probably the last thing, because I don't want this, I really don't want this channel to go to BitChute, but this is the last one I'm gonna bring up. For the longest time, there's been this one game I've been wanting to try out, because it was just so fucking weird. It's a hentai called, I think it's Starless or Starless or some shit.
Starless, I know because Trash Queen talks about it. She's cosplayed from it.
Goddamn, that fucking toilet ending is something, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know that Trash Queen on her ePlay streams wants to play it.
Yeah, I played it, and in good conscience, I don't think I can ever play it again. There's some good moments here and there, but goddamn, some of those dark moments are really, really dark.
Right, that's fucking right.
Yeah. Y'all knows about it.
Should I tell the viewers so we can go to BitChute?
Oh god. Oh
Should I tell
god.
what happens in this to lead to the toilet ending?
Oh god, no. No.
No. Okay.
No,
I'll respect the
we're not gonna instruct people on hentai. We're just gonna
No,
tell them
no.
about the stuff that exists.
You can go out and find this out for yourselves,
Yeah,
people.
go learn about this shit yourself. Just keep in mind that just keep in mind once you learn it, you won't be able to unlearn it.
Yeah.
The video hentai is much different from the game hentai. Let's just say this: if you want to practice some good shit, watch the video hentai. But the game.
If you want.
No.
Oh, the game is even
watch
worse.
the game. No, the game, the actual hentai itself, like there's a game hentai and then there's a video hentai.
Right.
The video hentai is not bad at all in comparison to the game. The game is just fucked, dude. Holy shit.
The game
God,
is,
because even the actual video is like fucking up. Like Jesus Christ. Okay.
like,
No, the video's fine. I've seen it. It is fine.
I didn't like it.
you know what's,
Dude,
what's-
okay, spoilers really quick for the game. There is like some hardcore CBT in that shit.
yeah.
I couldn't deal with it.
You know,
I couldn't.
you know what we're gonna have eventually. You know what I'm gonna subject people to someday?
God.
Bondage game. If you've ever heard of that one.
That
Nope.
sounds familiar.
Yeah, Rick, I'm sorry, but I can't deal with these hentai games no more. I'll just stick to, wait, hold on. When's the, Rick ePlay stream of Rants gonna come out?
Once I reach 1,000 subscribers.
Oh God.
Rick's new permanent home ePlay after the Rant stream.
God damn.
I actually can't wait. Oh god.
But yeah, okay. Bondage game is like the only hentai to ever actually actively make me puke,
Yeah.
because it's got like, okay, it's a like you're like the whole story is like women like owe this guy a debt, and this guy is a psycho.
Oh my god, yeah, I've seen this. I've seen parts of this. This is.
Yeah, no.
Is this the one? Okay, I may be remembering this. Is this the one with the Frankenstein girl?
Yes.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
This is the one with the. Are you talking about the girl with the Frankenstein on dick, or just a girl that becomes a Frankenstein?
Dick Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's the one.
If you want to know what we mean by that, unfortunately, you're gonna have to learn that for yourselves. I am not touching that shit with a 50-foot pole.
Yeah, no.
Unless Rick says it's okay. And then
No,
I will
no.
fucking
We
kids.
cease and desist this right now.
Yes.
We cease
Cease
and
and
desist
desist.
this right now.
Okay. Oh my god.
We are fucked up here. This
It's
is gonna.
not as fucked up as the creators, though.
Yeah. God, you know what I'm expecting someday to get an anime adaptation that'll just blow up the internet?
God. What?
You
Faggot
mean
face.
what? It's not gonna happen.
What?
I've seen it. It's
Wait, what'd you say?
Faggot
maggot
face.
baits.
I don't even know what that is, and I get the feeling
It's a hentai game. It's very Pain Olympics-y, and I can't deal with it. I don't like, I've never been a fan of gore, and especially, there's some things I'm trying to... As I get older, I'm starting to learn, like, yeah, I probably shouldn't be into this kind of stuff, so I'm slowly moving away from, like, gore and... Basically, violence, like hardcore violence when it comes to like sexual stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Because as a, I'm saying this not to like demoralize anyone or basically down anyone, but you probably shouldn't be into like really horrific shit, and if I really wanted to, I could like get like a chub from that shit, but at the end, you probably shouldn't. You know?
Jesus Christ.
You know, you probably shouldn't get a chub from some dudes torturing a girl to death by removing body parts.
Yeah.
Or getting gangbanged by monsters and, you know, just awful, awful shit.
Yeah, I'll say this. A lot of those, like, quote-unquote horrific hentais aren't made to be sexy because they're made with the other definition of hentai in mind. Which is just, like, acts of, like, creepy perversion.
Yeah.
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 I figured.
So how are we today, guys?
We're doing well aside from being fucked up in the head.
You gotta... If you don't save, Rick, if you don't find a save point soon, you're gonna have to do this shit all over again.
Yeah, I'm good. At least with this thing I can escape. Because I ain't giving you a fucking elixir, you little goblin fuck.
Like, I will not judge you at all if you fucking do a save state right now so you don't have to repeat all this shit.
Fuck it,
I think
will, actually.
I think the viewers will be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also you can't escape from any of the monsters here that are in a regular battle.
I've noticed.
That's so weird. Are you just like underleveled or something?
No, it's just how these monsters are. Because it's supposed to be a, it's an optional dungeon where you're getting a summon. I'm trying to get all the summons because, you know...
What summon is this for?
Phoenix.
Oh. I actually had a question for later in the game. They keep talking about the legendary weapons. Because of how you're playing the game, are you only able to get a few of them because of the classes you got?
You only get 4 tablets for 4 of the 12 legendary weapons anyway.
Oh, so that kind of works out on its own, doesn't it?
Yes.
Well, what is the thing that's giving Bart's like the dim effect?
It's his accessory that gives him an immense power and defense. I'll look at it in just a second.
I think it might be good to just like take that off for the time being, just because of like you keep having to like heal Bart's.
Well, it does. Okay, so if I remove the Thornlet, he doesn't have head armor. But I can remove the Reflect Ring. Or I can remove the Curse Ring for Doom. But the Thornlet I can't remove.
Oh,
why can't you get rid of it?
I'm gonna get rid of it once I find better head armor for Bart's.
Oh, can you not unequip items once they've been equipped? If you don't have any
but I don't want
replacements?
to have him without a headpiece because that makes him more defenseless and get fucked over.
I mean, how much?
Yeah.
How much is it really going to decrease his defense, though?
Let's check.
How much was it?
Okay, it increases it by 20.
Oh, that's
Increases it by 20 and increases magic defense by 5.
that's nothing.
Yeah, you're right. The Doom isn't that big a deal though, so
Well, just like it saves you like saves you a couple high potions.
yeah.
Watch, Bart immediately gets fucking murked.
I'm just gonna save state so that. Okay, Rex door.
It's,
Save
it's you have to choose like okay, I see now.
Yeah.
we're just not even gonna fight anything here.
Did you just cheat, Rick? I think at that point you are cheating.
I'm cheating, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but modern problems require modern solutions.
I
Came
guess.
the living dead. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Holy water. You are not zombie anymore. Fuck you.
Wait, why is the Doom effect still on? I thought you removed all that stuff.
I didn't remove the Doom effect isn't my biggest issue. My biggest issue.
Yeah, it's the Thornlet that's like gradually reducing his HP.
Yeah, no, I removed. Okay, come on. Die, asshole. Die.
Nope.
Okay, one dead.
That's one.
Summon. Titan and die! Because fuck you, I'm done with you.
Nope.
So I want to briefly jump back to FF13 for a bit because I still have no idea what the fuck I think of Daisley.
Daisley!
Yeah, he's a weird character.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like the first second I first saw him, I immediately just like I resorted to calling him just Emperor Palpatine. And to my credit, I still don't think I'm entirely wrong on that. But like he's got more to him than that. But just I don't know what I think of him.
I think it's a fair statement to call him that. He pretty much is. His motivations are really strange. Like, oh, I'm gonna crash Cocoon so I can like hit up God for some cash, man.
Yeah.
Fucking.
I mean, that's kind of like that's just kind of like I don't mind like I don't know.
It's. He's a little too cartoony for my taste. Just because I understand why people keep saying, oh, all they have to do is stop fighting and they win, but then I'm like, no, but Daisley's still gonna try to fucking destroy Cocoon.
Yeah, no.
If you don't do it, she's gonna find someone else who will.
Pretty much. Nice. Oh, god damn you. Okay, die.
Yeah, no, Cocoon falling is kind of a good thing because, because the Fal'Cie are gone, you know, you can start relying on yourselves instead of them. You can't stay in Cocoon anymore because the Fal'Cie are gone, so just live on the planet now, like you're supposed to.
Yep. And then that leads to, like, a lot of the stuff with Daisley and everything, like, the entire trilogy is pretty connected. You just don't really think about it till you just don't really realize it until you get towards the end.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This is excruciating.
It is.
Please don't tell me there's 50 floors.
There is.
No! Oh no!
This place is a fucking tower. And they better. And I forget if they give you a save point or not.
Dude, Did they give you a save point in the last 10 floors? They did not, so I don't think they're gonna give you another save point in the next 10 floors. Oh, Bart's is dead.
Ours is
And
dead,
so
so is
Lena.
Lena. If I get a game over, I just load the fucking save state. I don't give a shit right now. Actually, you know what? Oh wait.
Did you skip the battle?
Yes, I did, because I'm not dealing with that shit. Oh, Preemptor Strike!
It's
Eat my dick,
it's
asshole!
the same fucking two. They know because like you're gonna fucking fight us and you're gonna like it.
Oh, fuck off!
Oh my god. This is too great.
Ribbit, 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 fucking ribbit, you cunt.
Have you been are you almost finished with SMT5 by the way, Rick?
Am I gonna what?
Have you finished SMT5 yet?
No, I have not.
Did you say you're pretty far, or?
I'm still in the third area. I have yet to fight Ishtar.
Yeah. I beat SMT5 in like 3 days, I think. If that.
You did. Okay, roulette, kill yourself. Okay, you can just fuck me like a hooker. I don't mind. I guess.
SMT5 is a game.
It is definitely a video game.
I personally love it so much. Okay, reverse polarity. Nice.
There's been this stupid meme I've been seeing lately, and I've grown to love it so much. Oh no! Come on, Lena. Don't do this to Lena. It's this meme that goes like, look, here's an example. Of all the Final Fantasy games that is out there, Final Fantasy 13 is one of them.
Oh my god.
But what?
Of all the companions you can get on the Final Fantasy games, Saj is a companion you can get in the game.
Dodger?
He is definitely one of the companions you get.
He's making a joke about, like, you know, when people will say, you know, like, something is a game.
How do I put it? I think of all the other FF games I've played so far, I don't know. I have the most bone to pick with 13 for a lot of reasons. Just because for the longest time it's had that negative taste in my mouth, and I'll finish it. I'll beat it to as much as I can beat it, so I'll never have to touch it again. Because yeah, it's definitely a game of the series. That's all I'll say about that.
Yeah.
Of all the Final Fantasy games I've played, it is definitely one of them.
Uh-huh. I am just tired. You know, I fucking hate this tower so much. Okay, let's kill one of yourselves, please.
So I'm gonna let you on the secret, Rick.
Yeah?
There is step count to this game.
I know there is.
So I'm pretty sure using save states will actually keep like the RNG seed, which will keep giving you the same encounter over and over again.
Oh no.
Well, fuck me, but I don't care. I can do this. It's not the encounter that's the issue. It's the fact that there's no save point.
Yeah, fair enough.
They keep critting, that's going to be its own issue.
Yeah. Pons Chorus, whatever. Oh hey, look. I've got a Maiden's Kiss. My balls, bitch.
I think I might end up resubbing the 14, and if I do, I'm just gonna try to convince as many people as I can to play with me.
Yeah. That's always a
God
good way to
damn
go
it.
about it.
I'm like a junkie that needs his fix, man. I need to get back to Eorzea. They need me.
Oh, this one's just a forced one no matter what, okay. Yeah, this one's not too bad because I know its weakness. Weakness is electricity, but yeah, Eorzea is such a fun place. Like, I've heard great things about Endwalker from everyone, and I'm just like, you know what, if I wasn't so behind... Also, hello, Khan. Great to see you.
Sakuma, I
Yeah.
want you to do a thing for me.
What is it?
I want you to rate my taste in Final Fantasy games.
Please tell me this isn't a shit post. Please tell me you're in here and I'm being serious with this.
What do you mean?
And, also, it's kind of hard to see.
Oh. You can click on it to like...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. You're joking with this, right?
What do you mean?
I'm reading it. Are you being serious, or is this a shit post?
This is actually serious. Well,
This
okay,
is
the actual-
actually
the
serious?
actual tiers are not ordered, but yes, otherwise yes.
The what tiers?
The tier like S tier, A tier, and all that, they're not they're ordered in like actual numbers, like just because 2 is at the top of S tier, that does not mean it's like that does not mean I think it's the best in S tier. Just like it's the one that came first, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so reviewers who are not in the know, I'm gonna go through his list. I'm gonna put this man on blast right fucking
Okay,
now.
wait until after we get Phoenix.
Oh yeah, sure, we can do that.
Yes.
Del, you be Lena.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Hiryu.
I'll be Ferris.
I'll be Ferris and I'll be Krele and Bartz. Is this the wind drake that saved you?
Didn't you die?
He flew off after he died, after he took a massive injury.
Yeah, I thought he died.
Now he's gonna die.
Oh god, he's gonna fight off Phoenix, isn't he?
Kiryu, what are you doing?
Says he wants to help you.
Kiryu!
And here we go. Oh, flashback time. Oh no! It's just falling to his death.
I'm pretty sure that the universe is slowly imploding.
Yeah.
We're currently experiencing the last day of Devil Survivor Overclock here.
Oh god. But no, the Wind Drake is now becoming Phoenix.
It feels like there should be music. I was like, oh, it feels like there should be music playing here.
I think there is, it's really quiet. Yeah, there's music playing here.
Lena.
Yeah.
Sure you knew he didn't have much longer to live.
That means in Ancient Forest when he saved me.
Seems he came to power so he could help you with the last of his power.
Kiryu.
It's so weird that a scaled dragon is becoming a feathered bird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this cutscene.
What do you mean Mother's not going to make it?
I'll be the king here. The doctor did his best. Seems the only thing that can cure her is a Wind Drake's tongue. Lena! Where are you going with that knife? Certainly you don't mean to. Stop! I'll let you or Kuma take.
I'll do this. Sire, I'll go. That's supposed to be a woman, right?
Yeah, that is a woman.
Alright.
So this is like Lena.
Princess Lena, kill him and you'll finish off the last of the Windrakes. What's more, the Queen Mother has always cared deeply for Hiryu. Will you still cut out his tongue?
Yeah, you gotta go with... I think you gotta go with...
Princess, your father used to come here every day, debating what to do. But perhaps it's for the best.
Yeah, if you decide to go through with this, the father does come in and just slaps her.
Oh. Mother.
And... Wind Drake Hiryu became a phoenix. Phoenix entrusts its power and its soul to Lena. Received the summoned monster Phoenix.
I thought you were gonna do a boss battle.
Kiryu. Thank you.
Oh wait, no, I think, now we're gonna leave this place, I think.
Thank God.
Is that it?
I guess so.
Alright.
Oh God,
So,
you're gonna have to... I'm gonna put this guy on blast right now. Who the hell does this shit? Okay, so I'm gonna go through it tier by tier. I'm gonna start at the bottom.
Okay.
He has not played Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Well, okay, I'm currently playing it, I just haven't tiered it yet because I haven't finished it. Same with 13.
Hasn't played 13-2 Lightning Returns. It's kind of hard to read those last three.
The Final Fantasy Tactics games.
I mean, I haven't played those either. I want to, but just finding...
Remember that I'm still working through my Final Fantasy backlog, so...
Above hasn't played is the MMO tier with 11 and 14.
Yeah.
In D tier, I can agree on these. D tier is Dirge of Cerberus and 12 Revenant Wings, the DS game for 12.
Yeah. Dirge of Cerberus is just like, it just feels like a very, like, by the numbers first-person shooter, and I don't like it. Revenant Wings is just like...
That fucking plotline with Hojo and inhabiting Weiss's body.
Yeah.
That was really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And then Revenant Wings just bores me to fucking tears.
Yeah, especially after how amazing 12 is, you got Revenant You're just like,
Well, no, I like Reverend Wings' story. Like, it didn't have to be part of FF12, but I do think it actually is a good story. The gameplay is just like it bores me to fucking tears.
This is where I'm gonna put this man on blast for a second. He put Final Fantasy X at C tier. It's the only one in C tier.
that's because
Because fuck FF10.
yeah, I agree with that.
I disagree. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I disagree. It's not the best, but I don't think it belongs in C tier. That is.
Every single thing FF10 does in Control 4, I think is better than almost like all the other games above it, honestly. If I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, and above that, because C tier is alone with 10. In B tier, and this is where I'm on the little about this list is you put FF1 and FF2 above 10.
That's because they're both amazing games.
I like 1, but 2, I don't know. Just from what I've seen of 2 seems like a fucking nightmare to play.
Also, FF2 is not the one next to FF1.
I don't know. I'm just saying this is
Oh, okay.
they're not. I know they're not in order of like which is better than. I'm just saying these are the ones that I'm seeing on the list. And then after
FF3 is the one that's next to FF1.
Okay.
I thought that was 2.
No.
Oh, so yeah, I misheard that. So it's FF1 and FF3.
Yeah.
I can. I don't know. And then
Okay,
after
I will-
FF3.
This is where I have to step in and agree with Kuma. FF3 is not better than FF1. Or it's not better than FF10. Okay, I might hate FF10, but no. No, Del. Bad. I will...
Sorry, Dale, but you are canceled. You are going
Okay,
to
here's the
district
thing.
now.
Here's the thing, Rick. You've not played the Pixel Remaster.
I have not. You're right.
The
Pixel
Remaster is I think you'd probably be able to stomach the Pixel Remaster.
I'll try it eventually.
Yeah.
That'll be for another stream entirely. Maybe for the love of the audience, it'll be a drunk stream.
God.
And then after 3, he puts 7, Crisis Core, and Type 0 for B tier.
That's correct,
So-
though.
So FF7, well, yeah. So FF7 is just FF7 is just like it has a lot of genuinely really good ideas, and it just has an aggravating like high number of things that it just does not execute well. I don't think. And the Crisis Core for me is funny. Crisis Core for me is funny because I love the story, but the gameplay is just like
I will not deny that fucking gameplay is really hard to get into.
yeah, the gameplay like it works, it functions. I have nothing more to say.
Yeah.
Of all the Final Fantasy VII game systems I've played, FF7 Crisis Core is definitely a battle system.
Yeah.
Okay.
Type 0 for me-
Why
Type
Type
0?
0?
And the Type 0 for me is the opposite. I love the combat, but I'm not big on the story.
He's only also played it only.
Yeah, I do still need to like do the New Game Plus stuff, but like
Okay, fuck.
When it comes to the next games, this is where I can kind of agree more a little bit, except for one, and I'll get to that one when I get to it. He puts in NA tier. He puts Final Fantasy IV, which I agree. Final Fantasy V, which I also agree. He puts Final Fantasy IX in A tier. I don't know. I think it could be a one above, but I also fucking hate that card game that's in 9. So I can kind of agree.
I didn't even bother with the card game, so yeah.
And the card game isn't that much required, if we're honest.
Yeah, there's like
When it comes to side stuff like that, mini games like that, where it spans kind of the whole game, for me, it is required. Well, it was like that with Triple Trial in NA. It's required for me.
it's weird to me how like I've not really seen many people talk about FF9, and it's weird to me because I feel like FF9 of like out of all the quote unquote classic feeling Final Fantasies, I think FF9 is probably like I don't know, FF9 is really good.
FF9 is
Like
considered a fan favorite. Like, where have you been stalking?
Yeah. Have you not heard people praise it from here and that?
I don't ever hear people talk about FF9. I don't know.
See, with my thing is, I always hear people talk, but never shut up about this game.
Yeah, no. Yeah, exactly. And I'm one of those people.
I feel like I hear more people praise FF9 and ride its dick more than FF7.
Yeah, no, hell no.
And then after FF9, this man puts in freaking Final Fantasy X too.
Final Fantasy X-2 is really good.
Final Fantasy X deserves it. I will say this.
I like it. There's some story moments in there that kind of make me a little... Like, specifically the whole plot line with not Tidus and all that shit.
Okay,
That's who that fucking is. He's not Tidus, but he's definitely Tidus.
Come on.
Yeah, I love it.
I have something I can tell you about Suyin. Wait, what was the guy's name? I have something I can tell you about Suyin, but I'm going to warn you, once you hear it, you'll never be able to unhear it.
Lay it on me.
If I was to like rank like FF Final Fantasy antagonist on like a tier list, I would have half a mind to put Suyin in S tier.
No.
Damn. Okay, that's insane. Okay, even I.
Is you really saying that? Are you want to put that on record? I don't know this man.
Rick, you and I will be doing a thingamajig just like that soon, and I will explain our reasoning to you when we get there.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I'm curious because you've got me sick and sickened.
Okay, and this is this one, next one. I'm pretty sure we can all agree. 12 in A tier. I think 12's pretty good.
Yeah.
This is the one where I disagree. I have a big disagreement with this one. He puts 15 in A tier. No, I think 15 deserves to be in B tier.
No, 15.
Just for gameplay. Just for gameplay alone, it does a lot of good things. I really like the fishing and being able to take pictures somewhat.
I don't
like
mind.
that game I just can't get into the gameplay. It's just too simple.
I will agree that I'm kind of like I'm not big on the combat either, but I can excuse in the case of FF15 and also FF12 because I can see that's not the focus of the gameplay. It's much more about like the exploration and like the side content than it is about the combat.
I like the exploration and some of the side content, but then you get into the problems when it comes to like the story and how it's like broken up into all these little different parts. Well, some of it, you could say it was like, oh, it's meant to enrich the experience, like the ones that isn't necessary to understand the story at all is probably Ignis's side, no, not Ignis, Gladio's side story and Pronto's side story, but the ones that is kind of like a little bit required to understand everything.
So Ignis.
And this is Ignis's and
Arden's.
And what's the name of that guy's name again?
Arden,
yeah. And episode Arden. I don't like it that they made those DLC because those ones I feel like they add too much in the sense that you need to play these to fully understand everything that happens.
You can get the Windows edition on Steam, that just comes with all that. Like, except for episode Arden, you still have to get that, but like all the others are just like.
I'm just saying, like base game. Like if these DLCs, like if you still had to purchase them separately and they just didn't come bundled together, I feel like it's an issue.
Yeah, the problem with FF15, I will say this story-wise, is that we only see what Noctis sees outside of the DLC.
Yeah.
And then it comes up with like they literally chopped up the story into like all these other things like if you want to fully understand what's going on, you gotta watch the trailers, you gotta play the fucking child demo. You gotta watch the movie, you gotta watch the freaking free YouTube series online, you gotta read the freaking book that was supposed to be a DLC but became a book because, they cut off the DLC for that game.
They did, and every Final Fantasy 15 fan is so pissed off about it to this day. Me being one of them.
Wait, what's this about a book? There's a book?
You know the Dragon Girl in 15? She was supposed to get her own DLC, but ended up turning her DLC into a book.
No, it's okay. The book isn't just her story. It's the story of the other 3 DLCs we're supposed to get. which was the true finale and episode Luna.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, episode Luna Freya.
Okay, so these I can only agree with like maybe 2 of these ones in the next tier, because 13 was the last one in A tier. I disagree with that one wholeheartedly. S tier. He puts Final Fantasy 2 in S tier.
Yes.
Oh God, I am so
I-
sad that other people, like, no one else has tried, like, FF2's, like, way that you grow. Because, like, in FF2, there was no EXP system, and instead you grow your stats by actually performing certain actions. Like, if you want to raise your strength, you attack. If you want to raise your defense, you take damage, and just, like, so on and so forth.
It's the Skyrim of Final Fantasy games.
And that's not a bad thing with FF2. The only other series, the only series to ever do that again is the Saga games, which is made by the FF2 dev team.
I think Final Fantasy 2's system would work perfect for an SRPG.
It really
I
would,
wanna-
I've said so.
I want someone to try that one day.
You know, that would be pretty
Maybe,
cool.
maybe,
like,
maybe I could talk to maybe I could talk Guy into doing that sometime.
oh, I've talked to him about it. He said that he would love to do that. Oh, come the fuck on.
So, anyways, yeah, FF2, you have.
After FF2, this one I can agree with. He puts the after years in S tier, and I can agree with that. It's pretty good, I feel. It's still FF4's gameplay and a follow-up to FF4's story. I can agree with this one.
Yeah.
Then he puts Final Fantasy VI in S tier, which I can also agree. It is a very good game, good story, good music. Good...
I said this I said this when during the most recent arcade stream, but like Final Fantasy VI to me is just so impressive because it's one of the few like cult classics that have like gone on in history. Because usually you play those games, it's like you go back and play those games today and they're not quite as good as people hype them up to be. Final Fantasy VI is impressive to me because it is withstood the test of time.
Yeah, it is. It is one of those games that I feel, even though it's
Like,
obviously a game from an older generation, I feel it's one of those games that will always be really like timeless and stuff.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there are some games that we say is timeless. Final Fantasy VI to me is truly timeless.
Yeah, FF6 is like, oh, you're a timeless game? I'm a truly timeless game. Oh, fuck, poison.
The concept of time does not exist to me.
Unlike, say, I'm gonna
Comparing it to like
piss off,
the more pop.
I'm gonna piss off people here, but it's unlike, say, Chrono Trigger.
Oh, did you say that?
I can't say anything on that because I've not played Chrono Trigger yet, but
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just
I
hot
can't
take.
be a part of it.
Chrono Cross is much better.
okay.
Wow. Wow, Rick.
I am drawing my line in the fucking sand. I am tired of people being like, oh, Chrono Cross is a mediocre sequel to Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger did not age well. Suck my fuck, people. Like, I am sorry, but Chrono Trigger is fun, but it's not the end-all be-all that a lot of people make it out to be. It's fun.
But like I was saying earlier, I can agree with that because like when compared to the more popular 7, I think its story and gameplay is fine, but when you look at the graphics, those graphics have not aged well at all. And I think that's the one thing holding it back from being really 100% timeless is those graphics. When you compare the FF6 graphics, that game, no matter what, will always be timeless.
Yeah, like they use like the FF6 kind of like sprite style for like a lot of the like don't they use that for Record Keeper?
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's just
Okay,
it's just a really good, really clean art style.
Mm-hmm. This is where I'm really iffy with you. He puts FF8 in S tier. I can't agree with that, man. I like A tier or B tier, maybe, but not S tier. I can't agree with that.
I can full stop because
I like FF8 is another like a lot of like the more controversial opinions I have is because I genuinely think like those games have a lot more to them than people like say that they do.
I don't know. Like I really like the designs of the characters. I like the world. I kinda have a soft spot for Gilgamesh's redesign.
I also do genuinely really like the combat.
Combat is fine. I could take or leave the action time stuff. But I don't know. Something just kind of rubs me the wrong way about how enemies scale. Okay. This may or may not be a hot take. I don't like scaling enemies to a point because I don't know, something about yes, you always get a challenge from enemies when they scale to you, but at the same time, sometimes it doesn't feel like you're, at least to me, sometimes it doesn't feel like you're getting stronger when the enemies can always keep up with you, because it feels like you're, no matter what, you're always doing the same amount of damage to enemies to a degree.
Yeah, I can see that.
I like it because it's there to discourage you against grinding. Because imagine okay, like FF8 is already like admittedly pretty easy. Imagine how much easier it would be if the enemies did not scale, but the junction system still worked like it did.
Then it would be pretty broken at that point.
Yeah. So
the biggest bad taste I got in my mouth because of scaling systems is because of Oblivion. Have you ever played Oblivion?
I played Oblivion, yes.
Okay, so Oblivion's scaling system, so skills level up. Skills level up as you use them, but in Oblivion it works a little bit different like that. Skills level up when you use them, like combat skills specifically, when you use them and you get a hit on something. So like, say you cast a fireball enough times and you hit an enemy, your destruction skill will level up. But say you get a little too strong and you start one-shotting everything. It doesn't matter, there's not like a hidden it's like, oh, the master skills will level you up the fastest. No, it's you have to cast 500 destruction skills, and it has to hit an enemy. If it only hits one time, and that enemy dies, oh, guess what? You have to find 499 more enemies to kill.
Yeah, I can see that.
Do they respawn? If you like,
some enemies in dungeons respawn, as far as I know. I might be misremembering that with Skyrim, because I know Skyrim's dungeons respawn sometimes. But yeah, if you get too overpowered too soon, you could fucking stagnate yourself really hard in that game.
Yeah.
And this is where I'm like, oh, I can't tell if he's joking or not. He puts 13 in SS tier, and it's a low in SS tier.
I did say I'm 13's biggest defender at this point.
Yeah,
biggest defender. I didn't know that correlated to like.
It is my favorite game in the series so far.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like one of two people I know in existence that could ever say that.
There are literally 2 fans of 13, and you are one of them.
Yes.
I know about.
Oh,
I know about 2 fans of Final Fantasy 13, and you are 2 of them.
I'm enough of a fan to be 2 fans of the game.
oh my god.
Oh my god. This has been.
I am currently trailblazing through the FF7 remake, and at this rate, it's probably going to be going in like A tier.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Like I said, literally, if only they improved the graphics, I think FF7 would be timeless. And
I don't know. I don't mind the like the very like polygonal graphics. I think they have like their own little charm to them. But like if you compare them, like, if you try to like do the same thing today, it's going to look weird.
Yeah. Some games still kind of try to get that style for like those weird
I do
PS1 style horror games people love to fucking make all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
I do like. I do have a soft spot for like the early PS1 thing where it's like they're really like polygonal like models, but then like the backgrounds are just sort of like pre-rendered.
Yeah.
Honestly, I do kind of wish we would like we could find some sort of like modern day equivalent of like how to do that well. Cause I miss that aesthetic.
Yeah, I could see that. Like, honestly, I feel like the Switch would be the perfect place to bring back that aesthetic.
Yeah.
I guess only time will tell.
The time can tell, yeah.
I can tell I'm well and truly broken, Kuma.
I mean,
Oh,
oh no, this is just the Karnak Town theme. We're not in danger or anything. Just coming here to buy some items because I've ran out of potions yet. Because you know it sucks when you don't have a healer.
yeah. That's what you get for doing a challenge run.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Now, when I
mean-
can start buying X potions, I'll be happy.
Yeah, that's gonna cut down postage just by a lot.
Is this where I bring up that like when I beat FF3, my team was 1 Dragoon and 3 Vikings.
Wow.
Yep, because you're a psychopath.
Wow.
I mean, to be fair, Dragoon in FF3 is fucking broken as hell.
I mean, but 3 Vikings?
I wanted the rest of my team to just focus on not dying, honestly. So
I don't know how to react to that. That certainly is something. Say that
because
much.
Viking is like really tanky, right? So
I guess with 3 of them. Oh my god. So some other related stuff. Have you seen some of the new footage they put out for Stranger of Paradise?
I have, and I've seen all the theories that I've seen. One of which,
Go ahead.
yeah, there's only like one theory that I feel like actually has any validity to it.
And that is?
That Jack and his friends become Chaos and the Four Fiends.
I mean, one of his companions you pick up is literally Tiamat.
Yeah. Pretty much. Like the new party member they showed off, that new girl, whatever her name is.
Oh no, yeah, I can see it because it's 5. 5, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, that new girl, she looks exactly like she'd be Marilyn.
Yeah, that's one of those games where I'm like, I want to play it for myself, but at the same time, it's like, I have Neo, and I like Neo, but it's one of those games that's like probably going to be really hard for me to get into because then it comes into stuff like getting good weapon rolls and then grinding for specific weapons and see if the weapon or armor you want drops, and I don't know, that just seems like a really big hassle.
Stranger of Paradise just looks so stupid. I want to play it.
Yeah.
It's coming to PS4 and PC.
Yeah.
Why PS4? Isn't it a next gen game?
No, they've made it's an in-between gen game.
It's a cross
Oh
generation
my
game.
god. I just know it's gonna fucking run like shit now.
Well,
I don't know, but I have no fucking faith in people making cross-gen games anymore ever since fucking Cyberpunk.
well, the thing was, Cyberpunk.
Okay, the thing with Cyberpunk is that like the developers were just incompetent.
Yeah, okay, there's a difference. Yes, like what Dell said. With Strangers in Paradise, they made it with the intention of it originally coming out on PS4 and 5 at the same time.
The cross
Cyberpunk was just like, hey, we're gonna make the most graphically intense game we can ever make, and then try to stuff it onto a PS4. It's like stuffing a squirrel in a printer. It just doesn't work.
Look, man, I just needed some red coloring. All right.
Oh god. But other than that, yeah, just life's been alright, I guess.
Fly over those gray peaks.
I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck to go now. And
Where did you even leave the airship?
I left the airship next to the hidden island.
Oh.
You know what? Okay, you know where Phoenix was? I just realized that in that same desert, there was Bahamut's area.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
but you said you can't do that because of your setup.
No, I can't do Shinryu because of that.
Oh.
Wait, why can't you?
Shinryu requires specific classes to debuff him in shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
Or was it Omega you said you also can't do?
I can't do Omega because Omega's a bitch. Half, and I'm not gonna deal with Omega.
When I played FF1, you know how like FF1 has like all those 4 optional dungeons with like all the different bosses from different FFs. One of them has like Shinryu and Omega and all that. When I first booted the game up and I was like choosing the classes for like all my 4 playable guys, a friend of mine who was trying to help me out said that like having some sort of offensive mage for like the first half of the game would be really good to have, and having a warrior for the second half of the game would cover like most of my offense I would need. So what I did was I chose a warrior for one guy, and I chose a red mage for the other one because I like this design. And then the other 2 were white mages. And legit having 2 white mages, like I think that's what made Omega possible for me to do.
Yeah, no, yeah, 2 white. You know, there's a reason. There's one of the most infamous runs is the white mage only run.
Oh god.
I mean, they sucked for offense, but like they kept me alive.
Yeah, no, like Final Fantasy 1, one of its most infamous runs is white mage only.
I mean, is that like an actual challenge run, or is that just like a meme?
That's an actual thing people have done.
Okay, but like, okay.
Like, it's not just a meme, it's an actual challenge run.
Okay.
Because, you can't, it'll be low damage, but you can actually beat all the bosses with just white mage. Modern Final Fantasy 1.
That just sounds boring. Like it would just, every boss would just take forever.
Yeah. Every boss would take forever. And, well, actually, and the reason it's so cool is because, you know, Chaos, the final boss?
Mm-hmm.
He's actually weak to the DS spell. Yeah, in Diaga and everything. He technically counts as undead, so you can just tease his ass.
I don't know, that just doesn't sound interesting to me, because like when you're like a team filled with white mages, like you're not gonna have any trouble keeping yourself alive, so it's like there's not really any like super major strategy to the fight to just like hit them until they die.
Yeah, pretty much.
For some niche challenges like that, I understand why they're appealing, but for on the main part, I kind of also want to, I don't know, I never really understood the appeal of that kind of stuff. I like to have a balanced team, because then I can experience a lot of different things while also keeping things kind of fair, you know?
Yeah.
Because sometimes you're just fucking yourself, certain challenge runs, and other times you're like making the game just too easy in some regards.
My problem is I just like stumble across like what happens to be most optimal stuff like immediately. I don't know why, just it never fails. I've always like when I was playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time, like disc 1 is like completely just like broken in half by grenades. And I bought a grenade from a shop just to kind of see like what the hell it would do. It did like 300 damage to the first enemy I used it on. I'm like, oh no. Oh,
yeah, no, like early game weapons in Final Fantasy VII are pretty good. Or early game items.
And I don't know. Like Legend of Dragoon broke me, because like that game is just completely well and truly destroyed by like offensive items, which sucks because like the game has like a whole fucking like system with its like combat, but it's not good in comparison to like the fucking the items. And that that hurts me. For me, a good RPG will have like the most optimal way to play like a good RPG will be to tap into its special like system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also, I'm just looking up where to find Bahamut in FF5.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, you can just look up a guide if you're really stuck.
Kuma, have you ever played Skies of Arcadia?
I'm in the right place. Okay, cool.
Say again?
Have you ever played Skies of Arcadia?
I have not. There's so many RPGs I want to play, but it's just is really like I want to get an emulator so I could just emulate all these games and play it, but then at the same time, like, I want it to get my hands on like an official release so I can say that, oh, I beat this game fair and square and I didn't cheat at all.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, part of me just feels sometimes like some games you have to play on an emulator just because you can't find a way to play the game otherwise, or some other such thing.
Like, it's not feasible to find that physical copy. Basically.
Yeah. But for some games, like, I could get, like, to say, I could get all the Final Fantasy games emulated and just play it like that, but then I could also, like, I could just, like, wait for a sale, drop $5 and play it that way.
That's how I'm playing most of them.
Like, also, dude, I did not know that some of those fucking games added those weird features. Like, I did not know for the longest time that if you press the sticks on a PS4, that it activated cheats in 7.
Oh, it did. Yes, for the
Wait, what?
remasters. Yeah. Okay. So cheats in in the remasters for FF 7, 8, and 9. If you play those, you just press your 2 joysticks. You get to access cheat codes for all 3 of those because they're the mobile ports, and the mobile ports allow you to click those on by default.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like, hey, you want infinite grinding? Alright, let's... Okay, ass.
Another reason why FF9 is below FF8 in my tier list is because I think it's something about like jumping back to like a more like standard Final Fantasy game with actually some semblance of like challenge beyond just like team building and all that. I feel like that was just so jarring for me.
Yeah. Also,
There's that boy.
There's the Bahamut time.
Oh boy.
I don't know. Part of me just feels like, you want me to do this voice?
I can do Bahamut. You who have broken the seal. You can best me in battle. I shall award you my power.
You saved, right?
Yes, I did.
I think one of my biggest issues with all that is no, not an issue. What the hell? Okay, no shame. I'm no shame in saying this because I only did this for the achievement. I used the one-hit kill moves for grinding out getting some of the limit breaks because you get I was at that part before Aerith leaves your party for good. And I had gotten all the steps to get her final limit break, but I didn't. She was pretty much just my main healer, and I didn't use her to really kill much.
Yeah.
And because I wanted that achievement, I just was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna throw some shit on you. Go kill some shit. And I didn't feel like actually grinding it out, so I entered the ×3, ×2 thing to speed up time, and one-hit kills just so I can get all the kills because. I don't want to fucking have to do this again if I ever, because I'm gonna play this game again, like with no cheats for real down the line. I just want to get those achievements out of the way.
That's fair.
I'm an achievement whore and a trophy grinder too.
Yeah, but I am too sometimes.
But for like boss fights and stuff, I never have that shit on. Maybe the speed stuff just to. Glide through some of the more slow parts of boss fights. But for the most part, I have cheats off, just because, I want to beat this legitly,
Oof.
Ouch.
I saved before this, thankfully, but... Oh, Aqua Breath.
Aqua Breath.
Yeah, that's game, but I can do this again.
3 o'clock.
Are we due for another big bout of off-screen grinding?
No.
Okay.
If I fail this, I just go back to this save.
Oh, okay.
Here. And I'll continue this tomorrow.
Okay.
It's a hell of a way. It's a hell of a way to end the stream.
Well, I still got 15 minutes because I'm streaming until 5:30.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sort my items.
Now that Dell's here, were you still planning on doing that Dark Deity stream? today,
On
or were you
Wednesday.
saving
I'm
it for
doing that
Wednesday?
on Wednesday. I'm doing that on Wednesday, as I said.
Hmm.
Yeah, I said I'll do Dark Deity on Wednesday.
Alright.
That way, on Friday, we can do the finale.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Alright. Bahamut, be a bitch.
Oh, I haven't watched enough of it to know this, but, in Dark Deity, do they do they don't do the freaking, like, waifu war shit like they knew were,
Fire Emblems.
Fire Emblems do, right?
No.
No, they don't.
Okay, good. I like, okay, to a degree, I liked it in the beginning with Awakening, but
Also, real quick, I'm
I don't
just
know.
up this guy's stats.
Fates kind of rubbed me the wrong way just because of how they handled certain things with the pairings and stuff. Like, I never liked it when the children only get specific dialogues with one of their parents and generic dialogue with their other parents.
Hey!
Yeah.
FEMS Paint has rated me with a party of 13. Yo! FEMS Paint, you're here watching me fucking make Bahamut my bitch.
He says that he just got completely and utterly wiped the first time.
Well, I got wiped, but then he just used Mega Flare on me, and did you just see how he did Mega Flare on me?
Yep.
And I reflected that shit.
Oh, Del, I just saw your message in the chat.
Yeah.
Now to wait until they see I joined the call.
Yeah.
You fucking creeper.
I posted that like 10 minutes after I posted. I'm like, oh, are they gonna notice or what?
We'll notice
I just thought it was like I just thought it was a glitch. I thought it was something else.
Okay, but your first instinct was not to like click out of the thing and see if anyone had joined.
No, dude, you were already technically in the call because Ria added you to the group.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, but like that doesn't mean I automatically show up in the call itself.
I don't know. I just assumed that. Oh God.
I got this. I got this because I have Phoenix, and Phoenix is gonna be awesome, especially.
Ooh, 4 damage. Wow.
Yeah.
Big old damage.
Okay, Carbuncle first. This because I feel like a Mega Flare is coming. Yes, it was. Ooh. Double Mega Flare.
Big old damage, boy.
That's this. Okay.
Woo!
Okay, guy.
Damn. Keep going, bro.
Ooh, medicated
good
job
shit.
level, learn 10% HP. Woo!
Watch the game fucking glitches out and crashes right here.
I would laugh so hard.
Receive the summon monster Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Now I've got
Did it.
my true boss fucker.
Congratulations, man.
Maybe now you can actually beat X Death.
Oh, I know I can beat X Death now. Yeah, that's right, Bedu. Bedu writes Pog. Absolute Pog. This is Cloud9. I can't believe Reflect works on fucking Mega Flare of all things.
I feel like that should. I feel like it shouldn't. Yeah.
It shouldn't, but it does because.
That's the power of summons, man.
Yeah. Oh my god. Also, we've got 9 people. I think I might just stream till 6 anyway, because my family said they're willing to wait for me till 6 to go to the dinner.
That's up to you, man.
I think I might.
If you dip out in 10 minutes, I don't mind, Del. I think I'm gonna keep going. Oh fuck! I walked through poison. Shit.
I'll stick around for as long as I have nothing to do today. So I mean, it's around for...
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
I'm still waiting for Matt to like stop being dead and actually get back to me on my thing. So.
Are you guys still playing Isomnium Files or whatever?
No. We finished that a while ago. I'm playing Xenoblade 1 with him now. Just kind of.
Ah.
Yeah.
Fair. If Matt gets back to you, I understand you leaving for Xenoblade. I know you love your Xenoblade.
Yeah.
But God, I beat Bahamut. Now I've got a summon Can you?
That was just fucking dumb luck. That was not. No.
Let's see how
That was
this
dumb
goes.
luck. You're just jealous. Homie, don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
Ugh.
Oh my God.
Are you?
Yes, I am. At least compared to you right now, I'm fucking beautiful. Like, my God.
Well, that's not a high standard to reach. So.
Oh, but still, I can't believe that he double mega flared himself to death. I did not expect that, and that was the most beautiful shit I ever fucking saw.
From a sure L to an incredible W.
Yeah, I turned a massive L into the most incredible W I could ever see in my fucking life. And now I gotta go find Leviathan. Where the fuck is Leviathan? I'm gonna... Now, can you look that up for me real quick? Secretary, look that shit up for me.
I can't, but doesn't mean I'm going to.
Secretary, look that shit up for me. I'm kidding, Del. You don't have to.
I know. I've been going to now just because I'm curious.
Yeah, like, look up Leviathan FF5.
Leviathan's the boss that guards its story falls in Final Fantasy V.
Oh, okay, I know where that is. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing.
Level 37, 40,000 HP.
Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing now. I'm gonna go over there, and I'm gonna go kill him with Bahamut. Because you know what? I could just double Mega Flare this shit.
Oh my God.
Good God.
Because this is beautiful. The world is my oyster. I am God incarnate, and you cannot stop me.
You are not God incarnate. You have a God.
I have the power of God incarnate, therefore I am God.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah.
It is how that works here now.
Yeah, but both Kuman and Cullen fell on that.
You are God as so long as the audience is happy. The second they go away, you are a false idol that must be
Even a god falls when they're forgotten.
That is a fucking quote right there. Somebody clip that shit.
Yeah, clip that shit. I actually love that. Also, Forest best girl, by the way. Yes, Forest is best girl. We believe in Forest supremacy here.
Yes. Forest in the Berserker outfit and that one Dojin is so fucking awesome.
Oh my fucking...
Of course you're the one who turns into that.
You know what? Rip Bahamut time.
Okay, dude, have you not read that fucking Dojin?
I don't read Dojins in the know. I can't, I don't know.
Like, honestly, okay, legit, it is honestly kind of cute how it goes down. It gets really filthy in like a good way, but it's a little cute. I love Ferris and Bart's.
I can't. You know what? I'm not surprised that.
Okay, I will confess, you never got me curious because what the fuck does that even mean?
Huh? Okay, Lena, Bahamut time again. I need to look up a full list of FF5 summons. I might just do a few of those off screen, because I don't think I've ever gotten every single summon. But I have done this before, which is beautiful. God, that 3,000 damage.
Aiden in the group GC is talking about how he is playing Metal Gear Solid 5, which something about that is just incredibly gross.
Tell Aiden I'm sorry. Like, send my regards to him. I'm sorry he's playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Nobody shops for that.
For the viewers that, of this fine stream that want to get some really quality legitimacy, can I drop the name of the stadium? It's really good and it's technically related to the stream.
I would not at this point because I don't know what Steven's on. Oh.
Fuck Steven's audience. Who cares?
Okay, you know. Okay, I love you guys. I love you guys, but what's about to happen is very cursed. Just warning you, chat.
Yes.
Okay, so the name
you were very capable of clicking off if you don't want to hear this.
Okay.
Okay, you
know what? I'm not gonna put the name. I'm just gonna put the artist because I can't pronounce the fucking name of the dojo.
And expectations courtesy is no excuse for being stupid.
but the name of the artist is. Well, I'm just gonna spell it out. It's Mimonel, and it is a Tifa, Ferris, and Vanello for some reason dogen.
Oh, it's a
I don't know where
Dissidia Dojin, that's why.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. I was gonna say, what the fuck, they got all... There are crack ships, and then there's whatever the hell that is.
No, this is no. They're all separate stories. Like in the beginning, it's it's a FF7 story, and then for like 3 pages, it's a 12 story, and then in the last bit, it's all Final Fantasy V.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's one of those. Okay.
Yep, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
But, you know, it'd be cool if, you know, just out of nowhere, I expected the Green Brigand to come out. Yeah, and start being like, hey, I need the link to this shit.
Yeah, and okay. If anybody wants the link, I'm not gonna put it in chat. Fuck that. That will actually get this fucking stream canceled real quick.
Yeah, please don't do that. Please don't fucking do that.
I'm gonna be posting the cover on my Twitter. So just if anyone follows me on Twitter, King Kuma, I will be posting the cover on Twitter in response to the stream.
Now to go to Twitter and repeatedly hit refresh.
Where's my airship? Where the fuck did I leave that thing?
You said you left it by the hidden village. Or whatever.
Oh, yes I did, you're right.
Actually, here, I have a better idea.
So, now it's time for faster movement to get to the yellow chocobo so I can go to History Falls and then make another god my bitch!
No, not a god, just regular old king.
And then I can make a god my bitch!
Okay, where the hell is that tweet button? Or are you a little bastard?
Chocobo!
On your phone, it should be on,
No. I'm on PC. I'm not on, my phone. I got it. What's a good tagline for this tweet?
Oh god.
Rick, if you follow me, you can see it on my timeline if you follow me. But
I do follow
okay, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna put God, I love Rick streams and just leave it at that. I'm gonna be very vague about why I'm posting this picture in response to your streams.
Of course you are. Okay, I know where I'm going now. I've got a path. Because we're gonna go kill a god. And make it our bitch.
He's not the fucking god, he's the king of Eidolons. He's not the god of Eidolons.
That's Final Fantasy IV.
It's done.
Oh.
It's done.
I didn't realize
Your name is now forever. Your name is now forever.
I didn't realize each individual game had their own fucking canon for summons. Well, I did know that, but I didn't know it went that far.
It does go that far, like, it depends on the game.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, Rick, your streams are now forever tied to Degeneracy Online.
Good.
Oh, they already were.
I mean, have you met me?
But now it's official.
Have you watched, like, literally any
People
of
had to click on your videos and your streams to find out about the Degeneracy. But now when they're looking up online, they'll just see fucking tits and ass pop up.
I mean, if they look me up, they'll see my Hentai Foundry account anyway.
I did not know that.
I did not know that was a thing, but alright.
Hold up, I'm actually gonna look that up. If I find it, I'm actually gonna laugh.
Me too.
I don't have anything
YouTube,
posted on there because I don't
Twitch,
draw, but
Twitter.
I do follow shit.
You have a Reddit?
Yes, I do.
You have a Reddit? You have a Pinterest?
That's because my girlfriend got my ass to get a Pinterest.
Okay, one of it is really up there, but okay, I don't know why, but your name is popping up in a Walking Dead fandom post.
Oh, that's because I used to do community stuff in the Walking Dead fandom.
Really?
Yes.
This is some hidden lore right here.
Hidden great Rick lore.
He was once part of the Walking Dead fandom before that really did die and become a zombie.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get
I'm not
my
seeing
shit.
no. I'm not seeing no hentai foundry shit. So maybe it's too hidden, but I'm not willing to search that deep into it.
Yeah. You find it right after you find the stuff in Russia.
Oh my god, that is still so funny to me when I learned that.
Wait, what's this about? What?
Apparently a bunch of his videos get posted to like Russian and like foreign sites or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, why?
I don't know, and they make like double my fucking views. Sometimes times 10 that.
That's so weird.
I know, and I'm just like, if only you guys had access to real internet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because if they just had access to the regular old internet, where the fuck do I... Oh, I need to get the fucking submarine back. Son of a fuck.
Hey, Rig, actually, speaking of things that don't work in other countries, I have a proposition. Because the Devil Survivor 2 anime reaction thing didn't work out, let's say we just like watch the last, because we still have to watch like one or like 2 or 3 more episodes of that. Why don't we just like do that in like all one day?
We should do
Oh
that,
my-
like, yeah. Let's
Oh
just
my
do
God.
that shit, because let's get that over with.
Yeah.
You wanna learn something really cursed that I found out?
But
For the longest time, there's just been this phrase that's been thrown around for a long time, and I didn't know what the fuck it meant. Have you ever heard of buck breaking?
oh fucking.
You know what it is, don't you, Rick?
I know it is because of my friend Paul.
Oh my god. Do you know what it is, Del?
Do I know what is? Sorry.
Buck breaking.
We are not okay, that's
Well,
my
I'm not gonna
problem.
talk about it. I'm just asking if he knows about it.
I have no idea what that is.
Look up buck breaking online and look specifically for the Urban Dictionary definition of it.
Backbreaking?
Buck.
B-U-C-K, like
Okay,
fuck, but with
I
a
see
B
now,
instead of an
I
F.
see now, alright. I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We're all illiterate here, friend.
I mean, you're friends with me. What do you expect?
Yeah, I slur my words sometimes, you know.
Why is that even a thing? What the fuck? Alright, okay, thank you, Urban Dictionary.
You read it, didn't you?
Yes, like, why is that even, why is that
It's a really okay. I'm not gonna say what it is because goddamn it, we're not going down that road. This is
We're
not that kind
no.
of stream.
Good God.
Well, I'm just gonna be very vague about it and just tease the audience about it. It is a weird theory about why people are the way they are these days. I don't agree with it at all. I think it's really just fucking stupid, and I think it's just another way for them to talk shit about a certain group of people.
Oh wait, you know, I just realized I'm stupid.
Wait,
You
so,
could do a
wait,
little something.
is that, hang on. Is it the same thing as I saw then? Because, like, I'm just going to DM what it was, just to make absolutely sure that we're on the same page here.
Rick, do you mind?
No, don't talk about it here.
Don't talk about it here.
In
no.
the chat. Okay, yeah. So I'm sorry, chat, but this part is secret. We're not gonna tell you about it.
Yeah. Also, I forgot to save right here, but
Whoops.
you know what?
You can use the Hama to deal big damage to these guys, can't you? At the same time.
Is that what the thing is? You're talking about?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. I just had to make sure here.
That
Yeah.
is, and it's just another one of those things that certain weird like people like to say like, oh, we're gonna use this as a way to basically say why certain people are like this, and it's basically another way to talk shit to a certain group that I'm not gonna bring up at all because that's not what the stream is about.
Is that gargoyle just revived?
Oh, these gargoyles
Yeah.
just revived themselves.
The way I thought for long, I still don't know if that's true, but I think either we have to kill them at the same time or deal enough damage to them to where they run out of revives and cast a certain spell that fuses them together, pretty much.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Oh.
Oh, no, wait, it's just after a certain amount of time.
Okay, so you have to kill them both, like, in succession, basically. Is what it looks like.
Pretty much.
It doesn't look like it's gonna happen now.
No, but I can do this. And they also will cast a spell to, like, give the other person their remaining HP.
The hardest hitting little girl in existence.
Yep. Oh shit, nice. Right, Bahamut time again. I almost didn't have enough to cast on a Phoenix, but...
Yeah, I saw that.
And there we go!
Congratulations.
And I'm gonna just use another cottage real quick.
Don't you have, I was gonna say for that fight, couldn't you just, if you didn't have enough, don't you have, like, ethers or some stuff to get back some MP?
Yeah, I did. Also, I'm gonna get rid of Creel's Gaia ability for summon. Oh, and I need to save. I'm trying not to be stupid. Alright, here we go.
Up.
And the Island Shrine.
This is, this is for the wind, tablet, right?
Yeah. Then an Island Shrine, kissed by wind. Tablet rests.
And after this, you have, fire and water left?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna dip for now.
Okay.
You're gonna dip?
Yeah. So it was fun. It was fun hanging out. So
it was very fun hanging out with you.
Yeah, I'm always glad to have you. Bye, Del.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll see you later.
See you later.
Alright, goodbye. Why does everyone have white hair now?
Because they got hit with the old status effect. And
Oh no.
with old, it just makes them weaker.
Well, at least with Crele, that shouldn't be too bad, you know? She's older, but she's not a old woman, technically.
Yeah.
At least I hope not.
Well, everyone here just becomes an octogenarian.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh! He's getting sucked up into the vacuum.
Yep.
Yeah, well, these streams are always really fun to hang out with and watch and join, I get.
They are. I'm just always glad to have someone like you around. Oh. Hey, what is this? Money!
Yeah, I feel that other people can add to it, but also the streams themselves are also pretty enjoyable to watch, I feel.
Yeah. I mean, I just like having people to bounce off of and talk like topics, you know?
Yeah.
Ooh, elixir, hell yeah.
Not much else.
Well, now it's time to go back to here.
Switch on different switch combination.
Yeah. Oh. Two things. Die.
The evolved imps.
Yep. There you go, Mega Flare and die, bitch.
Yeah. Some other stuff I was looking at Stranger of Paradise. Part of me, it's literally just because they put out those 2 weapons as DLC items for pre-orders. It kind of makes me worried about how they're gonna handle some other stuff because they made to that game specifically. They made 2 like pretty iconic weapons from Final Fantasy 1 pre-order items. Who's to say they won't make some other stuff that's kind of iconic pre-order items or DLC?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I should have just healed. Oh. You know what? This is not gonna be so bad. I can just straight up kill this guy with 2 Bahamut summons.
But yeah, thinking about it now and looking at how everything's kind of falling into place, I can definitely see that that theory for Stranger of Paradise being true.
Also, hey Elena, great to see you. But yeah, that theory about the 4 fiends, and the game's not that subtly written either, so it's like, If it happens,
It
it's not that
it
big.
is very on the nose about stuff.
Yeah.
I honestly hope to God it will be a day one purchase for me if I have the cash for it. If it keeps the vibe of Jack being like this just fucking dude from like the 2000s, like playing his not Limp
I mean, did you
Bizkit
ever-
music all the time.
Did you play the demo yourself, or?
I beat the first area. Garland was pretty. He was all right. He wasn't too tough. It took me like maybe 1 or 2 goes to like get his patterns all done and to test a few things out. But
Yeah.
for the most part, he was pretty easy.
Fair enough.
I did not try the area that people say is like Final Fantasy 13 or whatever.
You did not do the. Yeah, you did not do the water.
I did not fight. I did not fight Pepsi Man and his girl. No.
No, you did not. Right.
It does make me really curious about how they're gonna do other bosses like that, though. It's because I've seen iterations of how they do 2D bosses in 3D, and it's always been really interesting. But especially when it comes to like an action game setting, I'm really looking forward to what they do.
I won't lie to you. Far enough. Huh. Pained Rising Sun, but yeah, I'll be honest, hot take, Thornberry has not worked since they've gone to 3D.
I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with that.
The reason I say that is because Thornberry is now this fast as fuck Yoda motherfucker. When the whole point of the Thornberry was that they were slow as hell, but, you know, they made you shit your pants when they came at you.
There's some games I think it works with, like, I think specifically with this too. Granted, I can't really say about the other games. Like, the ones that I think it works really good is the Tonberry dungeon in 14, where you have like this huge Tonberry just like lumbering around throughout, just chasing people, just really slowly.
Which
I
dungeon
think-
is this?
Okay, so you go to this dungeon twice. Specifically once, the end boss is the King Tonberry. And another time, it's to rescue the Tonberries from being enslaved by the those weird fish people. I always forget how to pronounce their names.
Oh yeah, this is Final Fantasy 14. I didn't hear the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. And I kind of like the boss fight for it in the 7 remake. It was alright. It wasn't too crazy. He was slow, he teleported, he casted time stop. It made up for his slow movement, I feel.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I actually did I was gonna say the best 3D Tonberry was right up in 7 remake.
Could you fight Cactuar as an enemy in 7 remake, or was he only a summon so far?
He was only a summon.
Wait.
He was a DLC summon.
I think the only other time you could, because I did fucking see him like once. It was during the Fat Chocobo fight, and he himself was like a little shadow summon for Fat Chocobo.
Oh wait, yeah, he is, but you can't unlock him from the Fat Chocobo fight.
I know it's he's just there as kind of like a, I guess for now as just a cameo, because I know that the cactuars and the bombs will show up later in the game, but for now they're just kind of just of things to come.
Yeah.
That item you got, Rising Sun, is that a samurai weapon?
That's a samurai weapon, yeah.
I figured.
And we've now got another summoner. Us. There's a plenty.
Once you get all of them to max job level, what's your Are you just gonna switch between all of the
I'm-
master jobs?
I'm just
or
gonna put
you
them in
just
freelancer.
freelancer?
Yes, because that
Oh,
can just
shit.
use all their abilities.
Wow.
Because freelancer is not blocked from this run.
I guess fair enough.
And besides, if
I
I
will
can...
be. I'll be right back. I gotta go take a leak.
No problem, I'm about to, like, reach a... I'm going...
Endpoint.
I'm gonna text my mom and see if, like, what time we're... They're only 5 minutes away from us, so if we're a bit late... Yeah. Actually, I'm just doing a quick cottage thing. But yeah.
If you want to end it right now, you can.
I don't like ending dungeons. That's one of my big rules. I like to complete
Uh,
dungeons.
Fair enough.
I'm
But anyways, like I said, I'll be right back. I gotta go.
yeah.
Real quick.
No worries. When you come back, you come back. Also, I just realized how insane this... Oh, preemptive strike. Oh, how cute. Bahamut time. But yeah, Alenda, if you're still here, how are you doing? I'm doing... It's been forever since I've seen you. I'm guessing college has been busy with, like, their finals and everything. Come on, stop with this. Okay, let me escape. Okay, fine. Let's summon. There we go. I'm sorry, I just hate that shit so much. Phoenix down. I hate that every enemy right now just has Confuse as a skill, like 25% of the time. It's like every enemy layout has Confuse. You're level 2 old, who gives a shit? Summon. Bahamut. Attack. Yo, Lunar Nocturne! Great to see ya! You got, like... I should probably delay these streams to be later in the day, now that I think about it, Like, the reason I don't delay them to be later in the day is purely because of my own work. Like, but since I'm on vacation, I can do these streams 4 p.m. to 7. But I also have a thing to go to today. So I can't exactly do that myself. So, from Bahamut time once again. But yeah, it's great to see a Lunar Nocturne. You've missed us basically being ourselves sent to YouTube hell for half the shit me, Puma, and Del when he was here said. Also good. Cottage time once again. You know what? Time to do a new job. At the Summoner. Because why not us Summoner? Okay, you guys, back row. You. Okay, yeah, heal half my shit. Whatever. And when we get back to this is gonna be... Oh, okay, yeah. Yes. There you go. But yeah, now I've got a pretty insane party of all summoners, which is insane. Holy crap. Okay, what is this? It's a trap. Monster attack. Okay. Well, I know a little something. Bahamut. Bahamut. You can just, when in doubt, just fucking Mega Flare up. Got Mega Flare, Bahamut. There we go. There we freaking go. Ow. Inkle. And 4 AVP. Obtain the Protect Ring. Nice. Alright, 3rd floor. Time to see what the shit is up here. Oh, level 4 Graviga. Oh, fuck yourself, please. Time to just punch this thing to death. There we go. There we go. And... oh, sheesh, come on. Okay, this is another Bahamut time. Level 4 Graviga, son of a bitch. Level 5 Death. Well, level 5 Death, eat Mega Flare, because fuck you. Fuck your mechanical... and die. Ooh, a diamond armlet. That one reflect ring's good. And use some of my high potions, use my high potions. Fourth floor. Oh god, treasure chests. Tot Avis, okay. Bahamut. You look intimidating, but then I remember, I have a Bahamut. You have nothing. Fuck you. I have a Bahamut. You have nothing. Die. Once again, I have a Bahamut. You have nothing. Oh, come on, really? How many Mega Flares can this fucker take? It's not a boss. Critical attack. Whoops. But whatever. Please die. Whatever. Please die. Are you fucking me? Are you fucking me right now? Oh god. Die. Come on. You are good. Please. 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 If you could just die. Bahamut time. Mega Flare. Now, if this thing welcome back. This thing is just taken like 6 Mega Flares to the face and is still dead.
Damn. Boss or just a regular enemy?
Regular random enemy.
Oh god, it's awful.
And you know what? I might break my rule if I if my timer if I don't get like if I have to.
You have to deal with your real life stuff, obviously.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna judge you.
Yeah, no. Okay. So, please die to this Mega Flare.
Me in the audience completely understand.
Oh, fuck you.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Fuck you.
Oh god.
Real quick, I'm just gonna do a little something called using a Phoenix Down. Not
Yeah.
Phoenix Down, High Potion. And using a bunch of ethers.
But yeah, Rick, if you get the chance, I quoted you and some shit, and your streams are now forever associated with degeneracy.
They were already associated with degeneracy, friend. Okay.
Yeah, but these streams are always really fun to be on.
Thank you. Oh, fuck you!
Oh my god.
This kitty fucker Christ.
Isn't there like a map layout you could look at to see which route to take?
I could obtain an ether, obtain a dragon fang. Ain't that just a dick and a half?
You're
But-
almost there though, at least.
Yeah, I could at least also. Oh, okay, yeah. I feel like the next room's a save, and if the next room is a save, I'm gonna save in there.
Yeah, I feel it.
There we go. Yep, it's a save.
Thank God.
So, thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow there'll be even more Road to Final Fantasy 16. Gonna be more Final
More
Fantasy.
degeneracy too.
Yeah, if you want
More-
to come on.
Always more degeneracy.
I mean, it's gonna be a bit later because I have to do like stuff during the weekdays.
Yeah.
Central.
Depending on what happens, I might be busy running around doing some stuff, but I will definitely hit you up that day to find out when everything's going down.
Yeah, because like tomorrow I'm streaming more of this game. Tuesday I'm streaming more of this game, and Thursday I'm doing more of this game. So hopefully you all see me then, and hopefully we complete Final Fantasy V this week, and next week start some good old Final Fantasy VI.
Some the good shit. The good
Yeah.
shit.
Till then, this has been the Great Rick,
And I'm King Kuma.
and we'll see you next time.